What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Man Sports. And we're back with the Bears versus Vikings. Hold on 1 second. Music will be going off shortly. First play is pass to the flat to Komet, who will get stopped in the backfield, but actually will fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. What's good, Cheesehead? What's good, 40? Thank you for being first, hanging with and Trey. What's good, everybody? I will add the poll in a second. All right, we got the 2nd and 9 from the shotgun. It's gonna be a pitch to Herbert, still running. Nice run. Picks up maybe about 8. I want to say about 8. And you're alive.
All right.
Yeah, I messaged you right back. I was like, I don't think he got it.
No, I didn't. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I bet it's going to sign me out of... Man, I keep messing everything up right now.
Fields with time. Passes up to Moore. Gets the first down. What up, Ron Jeremy?
Oh.
So have you seen the new Good Burger? No, I haven't. Have not seen it. I don't know. I'll see it when I don't have anything else to watch. I have a lot of stuff to watch right now to catch up on.
Oh my goodness.
From the shotgun, Fields. Yeah, handoff to Herbert, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. May picked up 1.
Oh, can we sign in here? No.
What's the problem?
I accidentally signed out, so now I'm having to go through this whole process of doing everything over again, and it's like, just give me issues. Just give me issues.
High snap. Fields rolls out to the right side. Pressure's there. Evades the pressure. Will be tackled from the rear, but picks up maybe 3 yards.
Okay. All right. I think I'm good now.
Good.
I moved my monitors around the other day because I was trying to watch the basketball game from my bed, and everything's all messed up, and it's making me so angry right now. 35, Fields throws to the tight end. He's gonna get pushed forward, and man, will he get the first? I think it's gonna be just enough. Yeah, they're gonna give him the first. Wow. I said the first Black Friday game was fun. What better, the Jets fumble or Hail Mary of the first Black Friday game? I didn't even get to watch the game, I'm going to be honest with you. I was driving. I was on the road. All right, first 10 ball snap. Fields sometime throws over the middle again, and again it will be to Komet. He's going to be brought down at the 49 of the Vikings. Bears looking to score in their first drive. Justin Fields been looking better since he got off his injury, man. He had a good game the other week. Looking decent so far.
Yeah, he has looked a lot better actually. Not sure what changed,
That
but
offensive line's been holding
he's
up
been
so
playing a lot
far as
better.
well.
Quick pass to
All
Moore.
right, from shotgun. Yeah.
Fights to about the 44, 45-yard line.
Hey, we like that. Even with the poor blocking, Moore fighting for
Yeah.
a couple extra yards. So if you're the Bears, right, and you end up with a top 5 pick and you have the chance of getting either a top quarterback in the draft, which is a few of them, or you get the opportunity to grab a wide receiver 1 in Marvin Harrison Jr., what do you do?
Well, if I'm the Bears, I personally like Fields. I think he has a future in the NFL. I go for a wide receiver, or I go defense, or defensive
I
end.
think, yeah. Thing is I think, oh, great work. Justin Fields scrambling because to find Johnson for the first down. And this is the things that you expect to see from Fields. Being comfortable in uncomfortable situations. He gets an initial pressure. His first couple reads aren't there. He's able to be mobile, using his feet, shake off a couple linemen, and then find the right read across the middle. Like, this is beautiful.
Yeah, finds Roshan Johnson in the flat.
That looked like college Justin Fields right there. That's what that reminded me of.
That's comfortable, Justin Fields.
But yes. Moore in motion out to the left side. He looked towards Moore initially. Now he's going to feel pressure. Again, using his feet to evade. Waits, finds Johnson, who gets a tiptoe for another first down. Vikings can't grab the slippery quarterback.
It sucks because in that play, what has affected the game is linemen can't tackle the quarterback. If they could have tackled him, he's down there and it's a loss of 4. But because they can't, because of the penalty is going to come, he has to barely touch him, and he's able to evade easily.
So I'll bring up 1st and 10 now. They're going to be at the 26-yard line, inching their way into the red zone. It's going to be a toss for a gain of 1, maybe 2. Watch the Bears take a punter and kicker with 1st and 2nd pick. Oh, my goodness, Trey. They're not the Raiders.
Hey, but the ones we take are all in the Hall of Fame. So, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
So far, just Fields 7 for 7, just 38 yards. He's not trying to do anything crazy, working his checkdowns, getting comfortable, and that's what you need when you're in a position like he is right now. Just let the game come to him. Bad block by 23 there. That's all on 23. You got to pick up that man. Oh, that's an unfortunate sack.
Yeah. Yeah, Roshan Johnson missed. Poor attempt at the block.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
Because Justin Fields did right by not escaping. Like, you should expect your running back to pick that block up to where you can pick your open receiver. 3rd and 13. Colts holding on to the last stops of. Ooh. It's going to be tackle behind the line of scrimmage. All right. Well, here comes the kicking unit. Trey said, my Colts is holding on to that last stops of the playoff. Thank you, Eagles and Jacksonville. I can't believe Houston lost that game, man. It was a good one from what I've seen. And Houston and Jaguar fans are like going at each other on Twitter. Like, it was so bad. Twitter was flooded with it all day on Sunday. Yeah, man. They were going at each other's necks.
That's funny.
People were like, Jacksonville fans were saying that CJ Stroud's a bum. Oh no, not this. The 48-yard attempt never had a chance. Wide right.
And you talk about our kickers. Where is?
Well, I mean, it is Santos. He was with the Saints for a little bit, and it was not pretty when he was there. Yeah, but Jacksonville was like, oh, CJ Stroud's a bum. Houston was like, Lawrence is a bum. Like they were going at each other like so crazy. And I was like, y'all have both just came into relevancy. I don't know if it's time to start up some crazy rivalry like y'all all top dogs yet. Like y'all all need to chill just a bit. Y'all get too excited.
Teams get the little win, a couple wins under their belt look different than they have the last 10 years. And all of a sudden they're like, we're the best team in the NFL.
Yeah, fans start getting a little reckless, man.
Too quick. Win some playoffs.
But hey, Jacksonville moves into the number 1 position in the AFC.
Good. They should have been there 3 weeks ago. These commercials kill me.
You got the iPhone commercial, or you got something else?
Stuff
I love their commercials, to be honest.
Like what they advertise them are like. This is not even a phone commercial. It's like an accessory commercial. All the commercials are accessory commercials.
I mean, if it runs the market, bro, it works,
I mean, if you say so. What is this? Close that.
She said, yes, that's my username. Wait, what's your username, she said?
What are you talking about? Also, what's up to 40? I don't know if I said 40's name earlier. I know he was first in chat.
How rude, 40. You see?
But I've been talking to him all day, so.
I wish the AFC South was like AFC North, but good thing. Wait until next year. Our quarterback is getting that division next year. Think so, man? I don't know. You're going to have a lot to conquer over, Trey. Y'all's division is going to be tough minus the Titans, I think. All right, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Josh Dobbs under center at the 38-yard line, dropping back to pass, looking for a deep one left side. Addison.
Damn.
Incomplete.
At one point, Addison had it. Then the next point, the defender had it, and then everybody lost it.
And nobody had it. Hey, I like the game plan, bro. Come out and swinging like that.
Yeah, see, he had it first. Addison had it, and then the defender snatched it on the ground.
Oh, it did come out a little bit later.
Is that a catch?
Considered a catch?
I throw a flag. Throw a flag. Hold up.
Let's see. I want to see some.
Challenge
I want to see something. Oh, it's a run from Madison. Goes nowhere. Oh, come on, man. I know it's early.
That might have been considered a catch.
Bro. Oh, I think so.
Or would it be because it popped out? But no, when it doesn't touch. It never touched the ground. The ball never touches the ground.
No, it does touch the ground.
I thought it was the player's hand. The Chicago Bears' hand was under. Oh, okay.
No. It does touch the ground. It does touch the ground. But that was close. Can we talk about the Jets? Jets, that it ain't Wilson's fault. It's Jets GM and head coach.
Dobbs foul with the sack by Swoop.
Oh. What a signing. What a signing Sweat has been for the Bears, man. I think he's had 3 sacks, second. That's what his second sack since joining the Bears. I mean, I think it's a little bit of everything. I actually like Saleh, but he hasn't been great this year, and I definitely don't like how he's been handling things as of recently. GM, I mean, it's part of GM's fault because their offensive line is just atrocious.
You said Titans going 10-7.
Giants going 10-7.
Booming punt. Picked up at the 26 and tackled at the 26.
Bro, hey, I'll tell you what. They playing like it's Monday Night Football. They taking risks. We got deep shots. We got scrambles. We got. Why are you not fair catching that? Who you think you are? Like you ain't your boy from the Bears.
Oh, Devin Hester.
15 years ago.
Yeah, he's
Devin
definitely
Hester,
not Devin
yeah.
Hester. Hester would have juked like 10 dudes right there with 3 steps.
Trey said, "Gotta love Josh Dobbs, rocket scientist." Facts. Dude, all the memes coming out of his parents at the last game, just watching him play and just looking in such disappointment, like, how dare you play the NFL and not be a scientist? Like some people were saying, like, you can't tell me that they aren't aliens, like, because they both sat there just bug-eyed the whole game.
Probably because they're not into sports. They're probably not into sports.
Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, probably not.
And they're probably just there to support their son. That's it.
Oh, man, it was funny. This just in.
Also, thank you to all the recent subscribers I guess we took off about a week and some change.
Goodness.
We gained over 294 subscribers in just a week and a half, which is awesome. And then also we got a notification that today is officially our channel's birthday. So happy birthday to Real Fan Sports. Happy birthday, Zachary. So that's pretty cool.
Birthday.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Cheers. I wasn't gonna drink a beer, but since our birthday, I guess I'll open one. Just one.
Man, the Chiefs versus Packers is going to be fun.
I got fine.
You know what? It can be interesting.
I literally have.
That could be an interesting game. Because watching the Packers kind of start to pull together a little bit the last couple of weeks, it's pretty been interesting.
They look good.
And seeing the Chiefs have deficiencies, it's just that our coaching staff on our offensive side of the ball was not prepared to take over that game. And that's unfortunate because we have a temporary OC, and he's doing his best thing that he can, but he's never called offense before, so he's never called games. So our first couple quarters, we look good. It's just that the change, having him make that change, he's not equipped to do that yet. It's not his fault. He's kind of thrown into the fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we could have, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. I saw they were up like 14-0. I was like, Josh Jacobs got 2 touchdowns. I was like, man, what is happening with the Chiefs, bro? And the Chiefs have yet to score in the second half since 2022. Just crazy.
Max Crosby injured and sick, still got a sack. Continues record against he has sacked Mahomes the most out of any DN.
Fake handoffs can be a design run for Fields. He has the outside and a blocker.
First down.
Oh, I got it's Chris's present, but my grandma was like, I don't feel like wrapping stuff. And she's like, I'm just going to send it to you. So I'm just getting it. So I'm getting my RAM and my storage, I think between this weekend and next weekend. So, which is going to be good for like whenever we do our podcasts and all that stuff. I'll be able to have a lot more stuff open.
Cool.
I shouldn't have the problem.
Fields with pressure. It's going to be a screen to Roschon Johnson, who has plenty of space to the 40. Finally gets tackled about the 42-yard line.
That's a great open field tackle by 5 there. Johnson's not an easy one to bring down, not on first contact.
Where are they showing us? It's an interesting angle. You know, it's so funny because
oh man, we actually I don't know what you have our subs at right now. We actually finally hit 56.
It was at 50. It was at 99 when
Yep. Field scrambling, still scrambling, throws it away. But it's going to be intentional grounding because he didn't get out of bounds. So it's going to be a sack regardless. It's a good temp. Well, I like how what the Vikings are doing now is they were rushing just 4 in the beginning, which was giving Fields the time to operate, scramble when he need to. Now they're going to start sending 5 minimum. They said 6 this time, and they're basically just closing out those edges. That way he can't.
Watching that last play, if Herbert would have the forethought to step away from the pile, he could just throw it to him. If he just, instead of trying to block the defender, just step away from the pile, give him something to throw to.
Yep.
Too many men on the flat on offense.
Oh, that's brutal there.
Flag on the play.
That's a killer.
You said okay. So it was $55.99 when we started the stream. So let me check.
Yeah. So we're at 5,600. That looks like a clean number, man. We gotta update that. That's too clean to not the show. That's crazy, dude. Blew my mind, man. Two really good videos. Ones that me and Nod, when we were recording them, we were like, damn, this was not that we just gave good content to it.
Yeah,
the videos itself were amazing. And we have two really good ones coming out this week, I believe, as well. And then another fan one that's okay. We'll see how the views go for it. And then I can't wait to do that soccer one, like when we can re-record it, because that one's going to be a banger. That one was so
Trailway said, be ready for Taylor Swift cam on Sunday Night Football. Or the GOAT, Simone Biles. Simone Biles is the GOAT. She is the GOAT, bro. Said Bears O-line couldn't block IG page if they wanted. 3rd and 21 for the Bears.
That reminds me of like that tweet by somebody where they were like, I don't understand how people get cyberbullied. Just log out. It's like Roshan Johnson gets the screen. He's going to get a big chunk of yardage back, but it's definitely not going to be enough.
Crawls across a couple of defensive backs to get those yardage.
Basically gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Will they try one? Try it, bro. 4th and 10. We're going for it.
Hey, let's go for it. I'm with it.
Hey, look. Go big or go home, baby. Your defense did its thing in the last possession. Why not? All right, so we're going to have 4th and 10. Let's see if they're just going to try and bait them. They're not. They're going straight at it.
Got Komet wide open. First down. Still on his feet at 20. Goes down at the 15, 14-yard line.
Wow. Hey, big cojones.
I like
that, Bears.
Good job.
Watch out. Don't forget, hit that like button, guys.
Yes.
Take part in the poll. We only got 3 votes in the poll. There's 11 of y'all in here. Go ahead and hit that poll. Those Packer fans are going to be rowdy, especially if it's cold. Facts, dude. It's good. I think it's going to be an interesting game between the Chiefs and the Packers, man. Chiefs are in a struggle right now.
They are.
I mean, I still think they're the better team, but they're in a struggle, and the Packers are the best that we've seen them all year, and consistently have been playing pretty well.
Yep.
You know, I mean, they've been getting a lot of help on defense, forcing turnovers, which gives Jordan Love the freedom to be able to be a little bit more ballsy, the play calling to be a little more ballsy, and take advantage of it. Christian Watson, I think, had back-to-back games with a touchdown, which is really good. You know, so things starting to fall in line for them. If only they can get Aaron Jones back. I feel like that is the big missing piece. Like him being in and out of injuries has definitely been a hurting point for them. And that was a big factor in the Lions being able to come back like they did and get a chance to win it at the end. They just couldn't get the run game going.
Yeah, I do agree with what you're saying. That run game has to be, I mean, not even has to be like all-star. That's amazing. It still has to be it has to get them something. It has to be something has to come from that rushing attack. So what's the most toxic? What's the most toxic? Twitter or Instagram?
What's more toxic, Twitter or Instagram comments?
I think Twitter will always be the most toxic.
We don't really, yeah, probably so. I get into it more with people on Instagram, not necessarily on Reels though. I do get into it with people on Instagram all the time though. Twitter, I normally stay out of it. I did get into one little argument yesterday, and I just stopped because it's just getting dumb. I was talking about how, like, right now, dude, the Saints are playing so bad that our fan base now are attacking our reporters for the Saints because they're not asking hard enough questions and stuff like that. And like, they're going at them. And I'm like, dude, I was like, they're like, they can't be rude and like be yelling at these people. Yeah. It's their job. And they're like, I don't care. I'd say what I want. It's freedom of speech. I was like, yeah, it's also freedom to get fired and not be welcomed back in. Like there's certain ways they can say things, and if they ask questions that they don't have to answer, they can just be like, next question, and then not get invited back. Like,
yeah, they don't realize that one bad question
chill,
and that
bro.
coach or that player can request that you not be given permission to get back in the facility, and it's that simple. It's that simple, and that you can get your whole news company banned.
Someone went as far as to say, they don't really care about the Saints. They are just there to go on a free vacation and watch a game for free.
That's crazy.
I'm like,
that's
what? Like, do y'all not understand the work that goes into doing what, especially these guys like Ross Jackson, Mike Triplett, this other guy that does a lot of stuff, I'm forgetting his name, like how much work they actually put into their product. It's not just going on vacations.
No, especially if they do actual write-ups too and have to do it from multiple places.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 40 says Saints first play. No, we're second now, after losing to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Our football team lost, but still a great team. Never made it to the fourth round school hit. Oh, they lost. Damn, they won, man, that sucks.
Still, congrats on a good season, though.
Yeah,
I think that's the first missed pass of the night.
We had so many injuries
for Fields. I think he was a 10 for 10 before that moment. That horn is so loud. I like the classic Vikings cheerleaders.
What are these?
Those are the old school unis.
I was about to say they are old school. I was about to say, what the hell are they? Like, but yeah, I mean, I guess so. But just why? Like, are they wearing their classic jerseys?
Rashawn passing the flats, but we'll get stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great hit. Who was that?
Bite him again.
Boy, laid out the hit stick. But what's good, 40? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I think my high school just got knocked out this weekend as well. They were in semifinals. Yeah. And then I got to talk to my boy Doyle this weekend. He was in town for Thanksgiving, so he came stop by with his son. So I got to meet his son for the first time, which was cool.
Bears do get the field goal.
Gave me and my dad some inside news on some big things for him that's coming up. I can't wait for it to be official. He's waiting for his agent to make all the announcements and stuff so we can talk about it in public. But I definitely got my new favorite team in the XFL. We'll just leave it at that for now. I'll be definitely making some traveling this year for games. Dude, he said they take care of you really well, man. I was kind of surprised. Like I'll talk to you about it off stream, but they are really doing a good job at like taking care of the players to really try and make this
it's probably because of
and continue.
It's probably because The Rock, The Rock played on the lower level too and saw how bad it was being treated and wanted to be the opposite of that.
No, they do some crazy stuff. I'll type it into you. I don't think I can say it out loud, but and I don't want to forget later.
So, hey, we getting a Jake Browning prime time again? Hey, bro, how you lose to ATL? There's no Mike Vick in the division. It's so stupid.
Groupie was in his prime that game, except for he was playing good, but he also did leave that last field goal, which we should, I thought so too. That last field goal, like 5 yards short, 5 or 6 yards short, which was kind of crazy. It probably was actually more like 10 yards short. But I mean, he had a good game, man. I'm not mad at him. I was glad we moved on from the guy we had last year, just because of that injury. I felt like it was going to affect him a lot. I wasn't really confident in Groupie just because he is so small. Like I knew his strength was going to be an issue, and that has been shown in some games where he just barely gets it over the bar, from like mid 50s. And it'd be different if he was extremely successful in like 45 and under, but he hasn't been quite that either yet. But we'll see.
So Lake probably got tired of having a 15.
You're right. Lake,
15 points.
you're probably right about that. You're probably right about that. We played horrible. I mean, it was embarrassment, dude. It was one of those games where it's like, I know a lot of people were mad, but I wasn't even mad. It was just embarrassing. I was just like, whatever. Like, we look like
I didn't
shit.
watch the whole thing. I saw bits and pieces, and I was just seeing some of the same stuff we were talking about before. It's like still some disconnect where players aren't playing the full plays and stuff like that. And I'm like, so you can only do so much. You can't make everybody play, I guess. So it sucks because
literally everyone was to blame. I think the only person that had a good game was the Honey Badger, and he had the 2 picks, but other than that, he really didn't play great either. He had two picks and 1 good hit, but other than that, there's a lot of times where he let plays go.
Yeah, that's why the Raiders dropped Marcus Peters today. Yep.
Oh, did they? Go. Wow.
Because in the last 2 games, 2 touchdowns that actually were the reason we lost in momentum change.
Ball snap, fake
was
handoff.
Because of him.
Dobbs rolling right or left, slid a little early. They gave him a favorable spot. He slid like 2 yards before that, but okay.
Yeah, they also got rid of Roderick Teamer too.
Yeah. Sucks because we would have been at home for semifinals if we won. Oh, damn. That would have been fun, man. 40 said they fired Panthers first year. Yeah.
I don't think they should have fired him.
With no roster, but live to see another day. This is my issue with it, and I was going to save it for halftime to talk about it. My biggest
weaves through the traffic, picks up first down.
Is that they hired on Frank Wright last year, right? I don't know his tenure or, his career and what he's done and all that stuff to argue whether or not he could be a good coach or hasn't been a good coach or how he evaluates players. But they hire him, and he said as their first round pick, he wants CJ Stroud. Owner and GM would not allow him to go get the player that he wanted. Why hire the coach if you won't let him go get a 1-and-1 player and, force him to get someone that he doesn't necessarily want? And then you're going to blame him because of poor GM-ship, not knowing how to evaluate players. You have no weapons at all except for an old Adam Thielen. You have no running back. You have the worst offensive line in the NFL, and you're going to fire your head coach. That's one of them things where it's definitely not his fault. That's not all on him.
Yeah, like when 40 sent me there, I was like, I don't think he was the problem. He's actually a good coach. He's not the problem.
It's bad whenever in our division rivalries fan things on Facebook that we were trolling it or not we, but Saints and Atlanta and Tampa fans were trolling
intercepted.
It, but even in their comments they were like, no. Oh no.
Jalen Johnson on the return is going to come cross court, cross field. Gets to the 37. He underthrew the receiver. Dobbs underthrew the receiver.
But everybody in there was
flag.
I don't think he deserved to get fired.
Play.
I'm gonna assume the flag is on something after the play.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh, a sportsmanlike for taking the helmet off.
When did he take his helmet off?
I didn't see it, so I'm not sure.
I want to see when. Like, was the play been over?
It doesn't. It don't even matter. It don't matter if the play's going on. If they're on the field still, if they're in between the white to take it off, that's automatic. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. Let's see if my VPN and League Pass is going to work today.
Yeah. It's right there. They run it to the end zone to celebrate. So it's post play.
Oh. Whoa, it turned to a taunt. Did his helmet break? His face mask broke. That's why he took it off. Oh, no. Now I need to see it. His face mask broke off.
They're not gonna. I don't think they will replay that.
Oh, it's gonna let me watch. No shot.
Because when they show him taking it off, he's pulling it off, but I didn't see the front, so I don't know. I can't speak on that part. Ball snapped. Nowhere to go. Field's gonna run. Throws it away. There's gonna be a flag.
Flag on the play.
Probably old lineman downfield. So, ineligible player downfield. Trey says Josh Dobbs must have gotten from Big Ben INT. I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, he actually is like messing with the dude's face mask.
But I didn't see the face mask come up or move though. So I feel like I don't know if that's really. Yeah.
Well, they didn't show the whole thing. He's playing with his face mask and pulling on it.
Another flag, which will be on offense, I'm assuming. The problem is those masks don't generally come up like that. They have screws. So I'm like, I don't know.
I'm saying, like, it had to get taken off somehow. Oh, now it's not letting me watch it. Bastard. Chad Holmgren can hoop.
Oh, yeah, he can ball.
He's been balling, man. He's been balling, man. Not the biggest fan of his, but he definitely can ball.
Quick pass.
I don't like his...
To Herbert. Tackled. Ooh, right after the catch.
Now we're starting to see a little bit of these issues. Too many checkdowns now. Instead of like figuring out how to pick up the block, it's just check down. So they're just holding their little interior zone, waiting for the ball to release, and then the defensive back releases and goes for the big hit.
Said Lakers 12 free throws.
Lakers 12 free throws. Joel
yeah, they
10.
said Lakers have complained again about not getting foul calls. So we'll see that disparity reflect this season. Fields, big pass. Oh, he got cracked.
That's a dangerous pass. That's not a foul there.
I don't think so.
I love how finally now people on Twitter are like going crazy about how Joel Embiid is like single-handedly ruining the NBA with how he fakes these fouls. Like they had one thing, he was like, they were like kind of on a fast break, and there was a defender like inside the paint, and he's like on the left side. He grabs the ball, and as soon as he grabs the ball, he just leans into the player and then just throws his hands like this, and they call a foul. And they're like, how is this still being called? This is not a basketball move. This is not basketball. People were like, this is a disgrace to a game that I love. Like,
yeah, I mean, we've been saying it for the last 2.5 seasons, 3 seasons. That is
probably longer than that.
Yeah, I'm just saying with the channel itself, like we've been, it's definitely need to be changed because those are some BS calls, man.
If it's not basketball, then it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It should just be flopping. Then you had Sabonis called out Gobert on flopping, which I thought was hilarious because Sabonis flops with
he flops like crazy.
He flops with the best of them. But like Sabonis got the ball down low, gets into a like a 3-point position, and Gobert just jolts back like this, didn't even get touched. And someone in the comments said, "Oh, he was having PTSD from Draymond choking him out."
There's a penalty flag on the punt. Oh, he contacted the planting foot, so that's automatically a penalty.
But they're going to decline it. I guess they like the punt.
Yeah.
Going to have another Bills versus Broncos game. I mean, who knows? We'll see. Got a lot of time left. Lakers fans would definitely say Lakers versus ref this game if they get washed this game. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
This commercial is great, bro. My boy got some moves, though. I give it to him, bro.
That's what he's been.
He got it.
That's what he's known for. That's why in most of his movies, when he first gets to the movie business, he's dancing. If you just look at most of his movies,
Yeah. Who is that guy?
John Travolta.
I know. I recognize
John Travolta.
him. Oh, is that
Yeah.
that is John Travolta?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. Like I kept seeing it, and I'm like, I know who this is, but like I can't figure it out.
That dude's been
That's
dancing
funny.
in this movie since the beginning.
Oh yeah, dude. My family was like obsessed with Grease when it first came out. I had a Grease CD, like
Yeah.
their soundtrack CD. Grease Lightning.
Go, Grease Lightning, go.
Go.
My favorite two flops ever will be when LeBron flopped when his own teammate. Oh yeah, when Tristan Thompson hit him. Yeah, that one is hilarious.
Yeah.
They got dude teed up for that. Touched him, and when Cousins tapped CP3, and he yelled, yeah. The LeBron one is the worst because it was at a game break, and they were all around the ref talking. Tristan moves his hands, hits LeBron in the face, and LeBron just flops. Like, what is going on? And they actually called it on somebody.
It stinks for that man.
So crazy. That's why I thought it was funny when he said, "We don't flop over here." I'm like, bro, you've been flopping since '97. What are you talking about?
My boy been flopping since Akron. Man, I used to love Kobe Bryant Lakers, but not King James.
A lot of Lakers
Bryant
fans
I'm
do
not
not
gonna lie
like
to you.
LeBron being on there. They don't like it. And like
I hated Kobe,
Yeah.
but not Kobe. I hated Kobe's Lakers, but that was just because of my experience with the Laker fans. I couldn't stand them. It made me hate the Lakers. Like I hated Kobe for the longest time. It wasn't until his last 3 or 4 seasons that I like truly was able to appreciate him because I hated him for the longest.
Yeah, because I knew that he'd come in town. Damn it, we're gonna lose. Damn Kobe.
It was just because like a lot of people, because especially with Lakers is big market, so New Orleans didn't get a basketball team until it had been what year? It was late. And we lost the team, and then they came back again in I think like 2002 or something like that, 2001. So a lot of people were Lakers fans because that's would be the games that would show up on big market networks.
Big pass to the sideline, no good.
So
to Addison.
So in like
Another
2006.
Flag on the play.
Like 2005 to 2008, whenever I was going.
Sauce Monster.
We always end up at Lakers games. It'd be damn Lakers fans going crazy. Yo, Sauce, what's happening?
Kobe always cooks the Mavs.
WTF, is that going in hibernation?
Even besides the 6'2" and 3/4. Yeah, it's Kobe, man. Like, I used to hate him because I knew he was coming to do damage. I already knew it every time he came into the Bay Area. It's like, God damn it. But like Zach said, as I matured and just kind of just recognized his importance to the game, I respected him a whole lot more. What's good, Sauce, man? And of course,
literally after that is whenever I was like, even if I don't like a player, like I'm still gonna be like enjoy watching them. Like even Tom Brady, as much as I hate him, I still enjoyed watching him because he's one of the greatest.
Yeah. Been pretty good, Sauce.
He said, "How you guys been?" Yeah, living, brother. Ready for this Christmas break. How about you, man? I see you've been back active on Twitter. I feel like every time I get on the Twitter, I see and I go to refresh, I got like 50 tweets coming from you. I see the hustle.
Quick pass to the flats.
Dobbs pass right side. Addison
contacted quick by the defense. This defense is not giving up too much space for this pass game. 40 says
40 said definitely hard work. no flopping, ain't back down. Truly had that instinct. Oh yeah, Brandon.
That's why when people,
but they didn't allow all that foolishness back then either. Like now they allow it.
But also too, like when you watch, when you go to the time period of Kobe's Lakers, when he had that one team that just, why were they Laker team? And you can see all them acting a fool. He's just in the background, like, I really don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here no more.
Ball gets tipped towards Hawkinson.
Flag
incomplete, but there's going to be a flag. But if that ball was in fact tipped, then it cannot be a pass interference. Very true. Yeah, man, I went inactive on Twitter because I really couldn't be on my phone at my previous job. I've lost all the juice, though. Barely get any likes, so going to take a while to build back up. It's social media, man. Yeah. It comes right back up. There's a reason why you had feedback before. You'll get it right back.
You had a good following. You had good.
I mean, that happens to us,
You had good content, too.
Like, when we have a month off, yeah, true. Because, like, if we have, like, a month off, it'll take us, like, a couple weeks of uploading regularly to get our videos back up to where they used to be, and then you're back.
Yeah, for us, the only thing we really can do, the longest we could take off without any content is 2 weeks. That's the longest, but that's without any content.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if we have content, we're recording, we're just not going live. We could probably push, maybe a month, but we have to have content coming out constantly.
Mm-hmm. 2015 was real basketball. I would even go before that, man. I think like pre-2012, 2011.
Hey, bro, give me some more water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do you think, man? Plan on getting another job and work there until the oil field job opens up. I feel you. I'm about to go and do the same thing, Sauce. I'm about to switch to process technology degree. I'm going to meet with the people tomorrow to see about that, and hopefully get on at this. They have this one new company that's coming out here. That's they're opening 3 new plants, so hoping to get on at one of those. If I can't get there, then I know I have a job in Texas, but I'm trying to avoid moving. I really don't want to have to move far if I don't have to. Last good years of the NBA, you might be right on that. Yeah, 2012 was legit. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good luck with where you're looking at getting another job at. Just a like transition job or something like with benefits and all that stuff. Wow. Texas a great live there. I'm going to be going to Cisco, Texas for the training and then based down in Oklahoma. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I got a lot of friends and stuff that live out in Texas. And they've all told me the same thing too. My family's just all here, and same with my girlfriend's family. And I really don't want to have to move, even though I know there's a lot of like other benefits with Texas, with like taxes and like all those different things. But I really just I love Louisiana. I really do. Like, it would feel weird. It'd be such a culture shock to like move somewhere that doesn't on Sundays isn't filled with Saints jerseys or seeing Pels jerseys all over the place. Like, it'd feel different. The food, all that stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes though. Yeah, because I think the place is a place my dad has some connections with that he thinks he'd be able to get me on. He's like almost 100% sure. And then you can get your experience there and then possibly and then come back. So we'll see how it goes. Well, that's fun. I've never been to Oklahoma. Is it nice out there? Sauce said, not sure yet. I have to look for a job. Mom just told me to go ahead and get a new one because it won't be until after the new year. Oh, for the next one. I got you. That makes sense. What do you do? What do you do in the oil industry? Definitely would be. Texas, all business, no entertainment, really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a culture shock. I mean, if I could get like near like some of the main cities, like I feel like I'd be okay, but I don't need nothing crazy going on and stuff like that, but I just like that everything's so close as well. Like all of my family's within like 20 to 30 minutes of each other for the most part. And then like with my godchildren and all that stuff, I'd hate to be far away and only be able to see them a couple times a year. Like that would, I haven't got to see him recently because of school, and it's been killing me. Every time I see him, they can't get away from me. So I'd hate to have to leave and only see him a handful of times. Not sure what I'm gonna do. They call it the hands guy, so basically lowest on the food chain. Okay, so you're like doing like helpers. Ever thought about going doing like welding or scaffolding or anything like that? I mean, really, if the best thing to do if you don't mind traveling around for a bit is safety. If you can get on doing safety work, that's the best job you can get, man. Great little screen pass, set up blockers for Moore. Moore's going to get lifted up, but he's going to keep his feet driving and get another first down. These little checkdowns have been working for the Bears to an extent, but eventually they're going to have to get a shot down the middle of the field. I think everything's been just about under 10 yards so far. Also, Oklahoma's decent, been there a couple times. How about OKC? We doing amazing. Also, Embiid's game, it's the worst to watch in the NBA. MF had 19 points from free throws out of 35. They didn't call for shy, though. We should have won. I heard about that. Yeah, OKC's looking good. I actually haven't caught. It was designed quarterback run. Fields gets rocked. He might be knocked out. He got hit hard. My goodness. Shelton Day. Fields on the design run to the left side. Shelton Day is just going to bust through the two blockers and get a good hit. And then on the opposite side, number 44, not purposely, is going to make contact to Fields' helmet. But I haven't got to watch a whole bunch of their games, but I've seen highlights, and they have looked really good. I mean, second place right now, it's crazy. Roshan Johnson for the handoff. He's going to get maybe 2 yards. He's going to bring up another third and long. I've thought about welding. Yeah, it could be an option. Yeah, my brother does it. He hasn't actually gotten a job in welding, but he got the degree, and then he's been doing pipe fitter helping. And he's just like working turnarounds and stuff like that until he can find something that wants to keep him there consistently. I know a couple of people that work on like the railroads on the plants as well, and they get paid pretty decent. From shotgun is Fields on this 3rd and 9. They're showing a blitz. Fields gets it off, but can't get it accurately to Moore. Moore was open. But that's going to bring up a 4th and 9 and another punt. Lakers down 30. Joel with as many free throws as the Lakers team. They definitely about to send more emails. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh, you'd have ESPN up. Let me pull it up. Damn, down 30. Wow. The Pels game hasn't started yet. So here comes the punt. Good punt. It's going to be fielded and returned. Working out to the left side is Powell. And he's going to get up to the 30-yard line. Good little 15-yard return for Powell.
Nice return.
A brave return at that. I'm dropping things on the ground. Ugh. I need the Pels to freaking win, man. They had I don't know why the Utah Jazz is like the Pels kryptonite. We just cannot seem to beat them ever. Like it was so bad the other night. Like we had the lead basically the whole game, and we had Zion's not playing back-to-backs right now.
Oh, okay.
And this is both games against the Timberwolves and then against them where we had the lead throughout the game, fourth quarter. We just can't close. And then some poor rotations in lineup. Like I don't think Willie Green knows what lineups to throw out there when Zion's not there. We had Hawkins, who had 20 points in the first half, only got like I think 5 shots in the second half. Makes no sense. Finished with 25 points.
Said, man, the San Antonio Spurs was a dynasty, man. They were like NBA Patriots. That was good team, good time. They were boring but fun. They were very boring. Very boring.
You thought they were
Hella
boring, bro?
boring.
I don't know, man. I like watching Ginobili when he would start cooking, bro.
I mean, there was moments they had some good moments, but for the most part, that's what they're known for being. They're known for being a boring team.
I just love all the passing. Like, they just play very basic basketball.
Exactly.
People that go too hard just look stupid. Like, I loved it. I thought it was entertaining as hell. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just crazy. I just thought it was so funny how they did the simplest things and made every team look like fools. It's like, it's so funny because people just, it's so, they're, I guess in that sense, I mean, they were so boring that people forget how good Tim Duncan is. Like, people like rank their top 10 players all time and forget about Tim Duncan. It's like, do you not know how good that dude was?
I think they gave him a caveat because he had the Admiral with him too in the beginning. A lot of people knock him for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Texas has entertainment depending on where you go, 40.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of entertainment in Texas.
Yeah.
It just depends on where you live.
Yeah, it just depends where you're at.
And what you're into.
Yeah, true. Ball snap, 1st and 10 for Dobbs, trying to get something going. This offense for the Vikings has been poor. This could be a little screen pass out to the left side, and Madison is going to get a gain of nothing. What's up, Skylar?
What up, Skylar?
Or he said, yeah, love staring at the Alamo. Bro, I like San Antonio. You don't like San Antonio?
A lot of people don't like San Antonio.
I used to go there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
There's nothing
Why?
there.
Oh man, you got the Riverwalk, all those little restaurants. They got their little strip with a couple bars.
I think the number one complaint I've heard is that once you see the Riverwalk, you see the theme park. That's really about it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I
Yeah,
understand that.
People that go there,
but
they go there one time or twice because of the Riverwalk or for date. But that's number one complaint I've heard. I've never been there.
I mean, I was young when I went, but I mean, I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's different too. When you
Restaurant's nice. I mean, you try to go clubbing, 40? Oh yeah, he's down.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also a person, like, I like going to clubs, like, every now and then. I gotta be like really in the mood. But I also love just really like chill bars, grab a beer, play some pool, throw some darts. Like, that's what I like doing. I like going to a club every now and then, but just go and shoot some pool. I do that every day.
I don't do clubs no more. I did enough of that in my youth.
Too chivalrous for clubbing. I gotta just be really in the mood, man. And like, I don't like going now anymore. Unless like I have a hotel room that's closed I can stay at, because Ubering and all that stuff is just way too expensive. I'm not gonna go out and not drink. Like, I mean, I will if I'm the designated DD, but I'm not gonna do it every time. Yeah, should have been. That should have been to the house.
The
too.
defense actually read the play perfectly, sat on the route, and actually jumped past Hawkinson to take the ball.
Mm. Oh yeah. Oh, you just gotta catch it, son. You just gotta catch it.
Yeah, I've done so much music that I've been to enough clubs to last 2 lifetimes. And then today, like, I wouldn't enjoy it because I don't like a lot of music. So,
yeah, that's fair.
been to clubs in Louisiana, Seattle, the Bay Area, Fresno, Clovis, all over freaking Vegas, San Diego, Los Angeles. They're all the same. So they're all the same. They're all the same.
I would love to go to a Vegas club, but like if I were to go to, but I want to have
Yeah,
money to go to a Vegas club. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to go and just get 3 drinks. Like I have to pregame way too heavy. Like I want to be able to actually enjoy my time. Like, because like me and my dad have always talked about doing it and then going half on like VIP, get a group of people and all go in on VIP and do something like that. We just haven't had it happen yet. But I mean, like clubs in Louisiana, I mean, there's a handful of them that are all right. You know what I mean? Like
we were at one.
there's
Off
like
of,
3 that are pretty good.
wherever I don't know if it's the same, but it was the place where they had the river boats sitting off, the little river casino boats. There was an area across from there. This
How
was
long
years
ago was
ago.
it? It's probably You're probably talking about what was there a convention center like right next to it, like a big convention
I
center?
honestly do not remember because it was nighttime, so I don't.
I think that's where you're at. That's like shit. What do they call that? Mid City, I
Might
believe.
be. I'm not too sure.
Because like on Bourbon and stuff. I mean, there's one place that's kind of clubby, but it's not like
I don't
a
think
club.
it was.
It's
I don't
more
think
just
we were
like
in
a
Bourbon.
very lit bar. Yeah. There's like I mean all the names have changed. There's like Barcadia that has a club inside of it now. I forgot what the club is called inside of it. Barcadia is like it used to be actual sick bar where it was like literally just arcade games and bars and they had, you know, all kind of stuff like that. And then they turned the back room into a club. They have really good DJs that go there. It's not that big though, it's pretty tight. And then they still had the arcade part, and then they got rid of it and then turned it into VIP seating. So I don't even know. It shouldn't even be Barcadia anymore. I don't. Justin Fields was so hyped. Oh man. And then there's like a Prey, something. And this other one that I always I
more
never
breaks
go to,
loose.
but it's right next. It's actually more.
I thought he was gonna be stopped in that little section, that first part. Great block.
Same. Trey says, "Hey, do you think Kawhi might go back to the Spurs to end his career and retire in San Antonio?"
It's a possibility.
Maybe, but he didn't like San Antonio there though. Like I feel like it wouldn't make sense. Like he won a championship with them, but like he wanted out the whole time he was there.
I still don't understand why he wanted out. I think that would have been his best situation.
Me either.
I don't understand what happened there. Fields steps back, immediately turns to his left, throws the ball, and the defenders are already there. I think he really just didn't see
I mean, you know,
which is weird because he's big as hell.
He's right there. His biceps the size of the damn
Dude's at
ball.
least 6'4". Like he's a big dude.
Yeah, Justin Fields tonight averages 0.8 yards downfield per throw.
Another check down completion.
Another screen to Moore. Yep. They got to take a shot eventually. Like I said, it was good in the start. It's like they get too comfortable. Like it looked great in the start. Warm up his arm, get some good check downs, see the ball work downfield, get a couple first. Then you got to start taking shots, and they just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. What up, Trey? You said non-exact. What's up?
He was talking about the question above. Lakers down 46. Serious? That's insane.
Wow.
Fields scrambling. Oh,
he actually got away from. He should have been sacked. He evaded somebody almost falling at the same time. That just shows the potential that he has with his physicality in the game. They got to put him in plays that make him successful, where he utilizes all those attributes.
Got into the fourth. End of the game, 138-94. Philly wins. That's crazy.
138. Damn.
Yeah.
Did LeBron and AD play?
Be a question for 40.
40. Did both of them play? And they still lost by that much? It could have been that many free throws. Like, God, dog.
Bro, don't you hate whenever they show these like little things and it's against your team? It's like, shut
I'm
up.
going to tell you 99% of the time, it's always against the Raiders.
Emails incoming. We go look at it. Lakers had 13 free throw attempts, and Embiid had 12. They had 26 as a team. Let's see. Davis played 32 minutes. James played 30. Davis shot 7 for 14. James 8 for 12. They had to be turning the ball over a bunch, huh? I mean, 17 turnovers. I mean, that's a lot, but it's not like an obnoxious amount. It almost feels like they just gave up.
Sixers 22 threes to Lakers 7. That'll do it. So they got ahead big fast, and the Lakers just stopped pushing.
They shot 47.
They just stopped playing.
I mean, they shot 40. They shot 47%. So it's not like they like shot 40.
Yeah.
Like normally that's what you'll see. I mean, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
That's an ugly game.
Very.
Oh, you know that down bad whenever. Oh, that explains it. They played Jackson Hayes for 19 minutes. In 19 minutes, Jackson Hayes had a point differential of -33.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Damn.
That makes sense. Golly. That means almost every minute that boy played, they went down 2 points.
The entire time.
Oh, my God. Oh, 22 to Lakers. Oh, threes. Yeah, that'll make a difference. The games they like you play Madden with Yellow Cut 3-0 POV is rookie. Mine is all Madden. Problem maybe so, bro. If Lakers don't have any speed, everyone else have speed. Yeah, that makes sense, 40. All right, from shotgun is Dobbs trying to get a score on the board before the end of the half. A minute 51 left. It's going to be a little pitch out to their backup running back. Gets nothing. It's an ugly game so far. And no baby boy Reeves. I thought he did play. No, he played like 30 minutes. He's not starting anymore. They got the young kid starting. All right, 2nd and 9 now. The one thing Dobbs is going to have to he's going to have to get mobile and run for it. Like, I think that's the only thing that can go right for him at this point. He's going to throw a deep shot. Powell caught. Good grab, but it's going to be inbounds. They do have 3 timeouts still, so they should be chill. Ron Jeremy said, "Daddy's
welcome back, player."
Was good, my guy. Jordan Poole versus Austin Reeves 1v1 at Miami Beach with ladies bikinis watching. Who's winning? Dobbs throws over the middle. Another catch. This time it's going to be Osborne for a first down in Chicago Bears territory, right around the, I want to say the 44-yard line. Minnesota's going to opt to call a timeout with 43 seconds remaining. Oh, it might even be a little bit closer. Yeah, it's more around the 30, 39-yard line.
They still got time to at least 2 or 3 more plays or attempts.
Roger said, "I'll take the ladies."
I think I've seen some sort of say the Reeves been struggling lately.
He's been struggling all season, man.
I just think he don't know what his role is right now. It's different from last year. They were,
I mean, that's the biggest problem with the Lakers every year is like they keep changing
so
personnel, and it's like you're not changing the big pieces.
Big pass,
Hawkinson deep.
Oh, almost.
Great deflection. No,
really?
No. Really?
I thought that was clean. I don't know about that one. That's a clean one. Wow.
I don't know about that, sir. I thought that was pretty close there. Let's see. All right, yeah, because we want to see Dobbs. That's what we're looking for here.
No, it's just
I mean, look, that's every play. That's every play. He turns around. They're both arm fighting. I don't agree with that.
The only thing I can see them even calling on is when he reaches up.
It's the hand to face.
When he reaches up to touch the ball, he hits his face by accident. And I think it's intentional. It shouldn't be called.
Yeah.
Play action fake.
Dobbs, play action, scrambling, running for his life. Flags are coming. He's going to throw the ball. Gets out of bounds.
Should be a holding.
I think
it's going to be a holding on the Vikings. Yeah, it's a holding on. It got to be on the Vikings because the coach just hit his mouth the F word. He's like,
Ron said, in my book, everyone born after 1999 is a lady. Zach, did you see the rookie Sir Thompson sledgehammer? I have not seen that yet, but Thompson has been a dog for Detroit, man. Even people balling.
I knew him and his brothers were going to be good coming in the league because I watched them play. They can ball, man.
Really? Was he not outside of his blockers? I thought he got outside of them. I think that's what they're arguing as well. I think it was outside of it.
He was way outside of his blockers, right? The linemen are gone.
That's not it. That's not intentional. Oh, I lie. I'm sorry. It didn't reach. It didn't reach the line of scrimmage. That's my bad, guys. It didn't reach the line of scrimmage. That's my fault.
Okay, yeah. It's 12 yards away. 12 yards, yeah.
Nothing.
I didn't realize the line was that far back.
I got the rule mixed up for a second. That's my bad. 2nd and 24. Browns versus Broncos have the first 12 and 29 game in history.
Dobbs steps up.
Dobbs scrambling again.
3 tacklers.
Still scrambling.
We'll throw it away.
My gosh.
He could not get comfortable enough to plant his foot to throw that ball.
He wanted to.
He's like, God dang it.
What do you mean Broncos and Browns have the first 12 and 29 game in history? What you mean? Like that was the final for the game? That's crazy that score has never happened before.
That's kind of crazy.
Nobody beats my sledgehammer. All right, Ron.
I appreciate you standing in character though.
Screen, Madison lays down the shoulder, but it's just going to set up for a field goal. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I know that. Such a random set of numbers that you would think they would have seen that before.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking the same thing. How many years of the NFL have we been through so far?
A whole hell of a lot.
Right.
And with the number of games, even preseason games, so we never hit that. It's kind of crazy.
12-29 sounds more like a Russell Westbrook field goal percentage.
I guess
Poor
now
Westbrook.
with the addition of Harden, Russ has been struggling.
Oh, yeah, because he got taken out the starting lineup. He was shooting like 50%, and then he got taken out the starting lineup, and now he's shooting like 35%. It's crazy.
He can't warm up. You know what I'm saying? He needs to warm up to get his game.
He's a rhythm player. He's a rhythm energy guy. Like, you have to use him that way. You can't put him on 5-minute bursts and hope.
To be honest, based off of Harden's last 2 seasons, Harden would have been the one to come off the bench for me. I'm like, you haven't earned a starting spot. Have you seen the way you played the last 2 years?
I agree.
All right, field goes up and it's good.
Got a point. Halftime. 3-3. What a game.
Woohoo!
You know, I always was like a big hater of Westbrook. Like, I don't, for whatever reason, I always said I didn't think that him being the lead role on a team would ever be able to come to a championship. I thought he was a great player. I mean, averaging a triple-double. He's only one of like, 2 people now to do that? Has anyone else averaged a triple-double?
Yeah.
I think Jokic might have.
It's players from like the 70s and 80s have done it. Yeah.
Okay. But, to do it to the extent that he did, like, is phenomenal. But I always said that he couldn't win one. And I feel worse about it now because I actually like him. I just didn't think he could lead a team. The fact that he can't even do it like with other, he has to be a main role guy. He needs to be the main role with help. Because he can't come off ball like that. Westbrook want to go back to OKC so bad. Remember Westbrook have the key to the city of OKC? Yeah, he should. He should go back to OKC. But they're in such a place right now where why would you bring him in? Like, other than just to retire him.
You said
know what I mean?
Westbrook and Harden will join Sir Charles Barkley in the Hall of No Rings. I agree. I don't think, unfortunately, Harden joining the Clippers, it doesn't look like, doesn't like this great 4-piece team that's where they can put anybody in the 5 and they can be amazing. It just doesn't look good. The fact that they went winless for so long is not just because the players are no good. These are 4 starting players who are pretty damn good at their positions for the most part. They should have came in and demolished those teams after the first couple of weeks. But there's also a lot of me players on that team, unfortunately. And Harden's the biggest me player you can ever play with. So,
Scarlett is so silly. She's got 49 points in fantasy against Charm, who has 120. And she just put, my comeback is about to be so real. She's being sarcastic because Joshua Dobbs has negative points right now. That's funny.
So they're talking about Frank Wright right now?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick.
Okay. What do you guys think about if anybody get a chance to watch the Philly and Bills game? Did anybody get a chance to watch that? I know what you meant, Ron. Trey Wave says, "Man, Westbrook wants to go." Oh, yeah, that's what he had. You know what? What's funny is if he goes back there, he'd have to come off the bench. Still, who's going to sit? Who are they going to put on the bench? Who's going to put on the bench for him? They have a solid starting 5. Well, if the situation with Giddey goes left, which it probably should because she's definitely underage. She's definitely underage. If that goes left, he probably should be in trouble. I don't know how to get him out of that because she's definitely a high school kid. Go ahead.
I just saw something. It was at the Grizzlies Magic game. They had a kiss cam, and there was this like guy and this girl looked like they were probably like higher grades high school or like low level college, and girl friend zoned the shit out of him. Feels so bad.
That's the worst.
Someone in the comments was like, why she go then? He's going straight to the gym after this.
What I was going to say about the Bills and Eagles game, when I asked you guys if you watched it, what are your guys' thoughts on the fact that now at this point, Josh Allen is 0-6 in overtime games? He's 0-6.
Crazy.
He can't win. He can't win OT, even though he played fairly well in OT. He just can't win it.
It's definitely crazy. I mean, you know, I don't know. I like the game itself, you know, was interesting. I mean, the fact that, you know, they had 35 seconds left and McDermott decides to let the clock run out, I thought was interesting. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's one of those things where you're playing up against the best team in the NFL currently, and you're and you already know how your luck has been against the toss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't go out and win the game. It's just questionable to me. It's just questionable to me.
I get that. I get what you're saying. It makes sense, and I do agree, especially with how they have been playing. You know, because I think what he threw 3 passes and got 3 touchdowns. Some ridiculous stat where it was just 1 pass touchdown, 1 pass touchdown, 1 pass touchdown. Now the game is almost tied, and it's like they let him just be a freak of nature in that backfield and not adding pressure when they needed it. It's like what's going on all of a sudden?
And I think this game will also basically seal the deal unless somebody else goes crazy, especially with, like I said, Stroud was my favorite for MVP. He was my underdog favorite. I knew he wasn't going to get it, but he's the one I like the most. But doesn't look like he'll win the division now. And I think that big game from Jalen Hurts, I think he had 5 total touchdowns, is going to go ahead and give him the MVP lead by far now. I don't think anyone's even close to him. Said Josh Allen is the anti-Brady. I'll answer like a Bills fan and say Bills versus ref.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, the reffing really was bad in that game though. Like that no call in the horse collar, but they call intentional grounding, didn't even make sense when there actually was a receiver right there too. The reffing was bad, but they did give them a makeup call on that roughing the passer.
Steelers won that game. so crazy. Why Minshew later dude and then ran past him to get the end zone? I didn't even see that play.
Dude,
Luda.
I feel so bad. So Luda did all that and the mic didn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They had mic problems.
That sucks.
My boy is flying from the ceilings and the mic wasn't working.
I just saw the clip. I didn't know it didn't work.
Yeah, you could. It played his song. I mean, they always have the song playing over, but you couldn't hear him actually.
Oh,
rapping.
that's funny.
I didn't see anything about how much money they raised, but one good thing that if anything came out of the Saints and Falcons game is that they have came together, and you know how like most teams will do those like 50-50 raffles and different things like that. They are doing those for the ALS Foundation that Steve Gleason and then the player from the Falcons that also has ALS, forget his name, to donate all the proceeds to their funding, which I thought was really cool.
That's pretty cool.
They're doing that. They're doing that for both the both games. The home game for Falcons and the home game for the
That's
Saints.
Cool, actually. So wait until NFL goes a field goal shootout. First on 25 field goals, second 45, and third 60. I mean, could be interesting. Very suspenseful. He's just waiting to look.
Hey, look.
Like
we don't need that to happen because we don't want the it's already bad enough trying to pay players because they ask for multi-$100 million deals. Now you're gonna have to pay $100 million deals to kickers.
Become the most important player on the field. Says Steelers,
Right,
how can a
right.
team be 7-4? Be 7-4, literally no QB. It's a really good question. Really good question.
Literally don't know.
The other teams the teams they
Don't
playing against that
have a
they should have
single
lost
clue.
to have all found ways to lose those games.
And Giants winning by 3. Mac Jones losing his job again. Jesus Christ.
But yet he's still in the NFL and just not a backup somewhere. Go learn the game.
Hey,
Go
look,
learn the game.
I said it at the beginning of the season, didn't I? I think he's a bum.
See, I don't think he's a bum. I think he's not ready for the game.
I mean, very well could be that too. I think he's a bum.
Because people say the same thing about Geno, and I didn't think Geno was a bum back then. I saw potential.
Yeah.
I
don't see potential in Mac
by
Jones.
playing backup QBs every
Could be
week
wrong.
in
I hope I'm
existence. Yeah, that's part of it too. That's sick. I can never do that. Oh, the bike ramp. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we're in back-to-back years. Last year by this week there was 52 different NFL starting quarterbacks. This year we're at 50.
It's crazy. Jake Browning should be second in MVP race.
Didn't he play pretty well? I didn't even check out the game. I didn't get to watch a whole bunch this weekend. I was sick all weekend.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to really.
But I think
the pieces I saw when I clicked over.
No, they
yeah,
lost. But I thought he played good in the beginning.
When I would use a little app to click over, they weren't on offense, so I didn't know.
Tommy DeVito eating good right now. Oh yeah, he is. Hey, do you know what Italians do for Thanksgiving, bro? They already cook like crazy as it is. A holiday based around cooking. Oh my god, that dude got leftovers for the next year. I got to see Mac Jones lose his job live. Was wild. But yeah, I heard you talking about that Giddy situation. Is so messed up, bro.
Yeah,
so crazy.
It's just so weird how none of the big outlets, of course, aren't really talking about it. It's like, how are y'all not talking about this? This is actual news, actual sports news, but none of y'all are talking about it.
I mean, the thing is like if he met her in a club or whatever.
I think he met her online.
And then it happened one time, then, cool. Then you figured out how old she really is. And then you're like, yo, like, okay, stopped it. All right. You probably get away with it. But y'all went out and hung out multiple times. Like this girl is posting on her Snapchat, just Giddy. Like on her Snapchat. Like what is the...
It was crazy. And they talking about they said they think she's like 16 or 15. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, they think that. Yeah, I think she's supposed because Josh is 21.
Yeah,
and then I think they said that they have been known each other for like 2 years or something like that. So she was like either like 14 or 15, and he was like 19 or something like that. It's something crazy like that.
Yep.
He's trying to be the next Malone. Yeah, I've been seeing that too.
What up, potato?
Zach the Potato. Is this another like BS account, or is this the Zach the Potato from like last year?
It's a good question. I would assume it's the one from last year.
I think so. How you been, man? It's been a minute.
Oh,
Lord. And then what's even crazier is like with the whole thing of like in Australia, 16 is the legal age too. And so like see how that ends up playing.
Well, then also like the different states,
it's
the
just
different
weird,
states, the ages are different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I know like here 17 is legal, and then there is like a gap of age that can still be legal if they're under it, and if you've been, I forget what it is. I think it's like 3 years.
Yeah, I think that's what it is here too. Say, hey, now I'm going to the Raiders and Colts game. That's what's up. Take plenty of pictures for me. Take plenty of pictures. I mean, I know you're gonna take pictures of coach stuff, but take some pictures of. If you get a picture of Max Crosby, send it to me. That's how this Max Crosby. You know what I'm saying? Devontae. You know what I'm saying? I take some pictures. But have fun. Have fun. Zach says it really was.
YouTube. Oh, it's the real. Oh, okay. What's up, baby? Said YouTube didn't tell your live stream. Oh, you got to turn the notifications on, baby. Madison's going to break one right out the bat in the second half. Good little run down to the 45-yard line, 21-yard gain.
If it's not giving notifications, the reason why it does that over time, basically what happens when they lose notifications, if you don't go to the page after a certain amount of time, YouTube will think, oh, okay, they're not really interested in that page. So they will send less and less to you. It's what the system does automatically.
Yeah. But how you been, man? How you living? He said, we good. Ball snap. Fakes a handoff. Gets a couple blockers, but gets the pressure regardless. Dobbs down. Ball loose. They're going to call him down. Madison ended up with it regardless. Ran out
celebrating like, what?
Hey, what's your thoughts on the whole Deontay Johnson thing? With, the fumble and then him just like looking at it.
I saw that and I was like, oh, you've already checked out.
and then then in the interview, he was like, oh, I didn't see it.
Second 18.
And then on Twitter, he reposted a thing of the video when someone goes, oh, this dude don't care or something like that, and he reposted it with oh well.
Yeah, because remember they said there's been a lot of fighting in the locker rooms with that team the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and I think now, especially with them getting rid of the OC, there's a lot more drama going on. So that's why I was like, the fact they even won was surprising. They shouldn't have won. There's so much drama with that team right now. But he looked right at that ball and saw that ball get picked. He looked right at it.
Right at it. 3rd and 11. 0 receptions for Hawkinson so far. Ball snap from shotgun. Pressure again. Gets the pass off. This time finally to Hawkinson, but nowhere near the first down.
The stat what I was saying, this was the first time ever he had 0 receptions in the first half of a game. That's what
Oh, wow.
But that's now 2, but it's 4th and 7, so it don't really matter. The O-line is just, they need to bring in another tight end to get more protection because they're just getting loose. And these O-linemen, they're releasing their blocks. Some of them, I don't think they understand what their blocking scheme is. Because 71, he's like, 71 is running between 2 players, but he's not trying to block anybody. Just looking at both of them.
All right, so they're going to go for it here. Get the ball snapped before the play clock runs down. Dobbs throws right side Hawkinson.
But he can't. Oh, wait, no, he stuck it out. He stuck his hand out.
No, he's short. It don't matter. He's short. He's short by half a yard.
At the end, he stuck the ball out.
Yeah, it don't matter. That ball did not cross that line. They'll look at it, but he did not cross that line.
I gotta see a different angle. Yeah, that's not a good angle.
That angle.
I know he does it.
The first angle of the actual catch, it didn't look like it made it. Did anybody watch wrestling this weekend?
No.
Randy Orton and CM
I got the notifications for
returning?
it, but I didn't watch it.
I know. I haven't watched wrestling in years, but I kind of wanted to watch it just to see the hype, man. Because I saw some the highlights of like when they walked out, and it looked lit up in there, man. It looked lit up in there.
I can imagine. Oh, we're in the Christmas marketing era. Whenever they show this Corona commercial, Christmas already.
Boy, on Thanksgiving, every radio station was playing Christmas music, man. I'm not a big Christmas music guy. I was so upset. I was like, get this off.
I don't mind Christmas music. And certain songs I just don't want to hear because I've heard them so many times, but,
Right.
What are your thoughts of ESPN now adding the ESPN Bet to their platform? Now when
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it's taken them this long to do it.
Yeah, more of that. Is it part of their app now, or is it like a separate ESPN Bet app?
There could be a separate app, but it is part of the app.
Gotta go look.
That's right over the orange, but I don't know what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm like, right?
Yeah, it's just too late.
But I've seen players do that same thing and get the first down. So I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah.
Fields scrambling, running right side. One man dies. Fields throws out of bounds. Oh yeah, there we go. ESPN Bet.
Yeah, because when you open up the ESPN website, if you haven't opened up in a while, that's the first thing to pop up. The site will open up and it'll be like boom, ESPN Bet in black and whatever color that is, other colors is. And it's like the top.
I've been looking for a new
left.
betting website. I was thinking about using FanDuel because DraftKings has been letting me down. They limit your options too much now, and it's been annoying. 2nd and 10 from shotgun is Fields. Ball snaps. Gonna be a handoff to Johnson. Little stiff arm. It's gonna get a couple yards, about 7.
He's like, damn.
Let's see if it's legal in my state yet. Like some of them are legal in my state, and then others aren't. Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay.
Sometimes it could be because of things that the state want them to register as, and they won't do it. So then it's like, okay, well, won't be allowed here.
Yeah, because like Sleeper app, I can't use that.
I think it's no, it's not FanDuel. One of them, they weren't allowed in Texas for a minute, and then they just changed. It was DraftKings. DraftKings for a while wasn't technically allowed in Texas to be on unless it was just a fantasy, and then they pretty much changed their terminology on some things, and then Texas just allowed them. It's like, that's fishy. It's the same app.
I need me a damn promo code, bro.
Oh, the promo code. Oh, Fields with time, pressure.
I'm trying to figure out.
Throws it again to 98's face. I think Phil does not see the number 98. I think it's invisible to him.
Get $250 bonus on the side. Read Monday. Okay, well, what do I have to enter in? Tell me I get $250. Where? How do I get
just for what? What do you got to put on there to get it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
2nd and 10 from shotgun ball snap. It's gonna be a handoff. Johnson spin move, evades the first defender, picks up about 5. Will be inside the 40. Bynum with another stop. Bynum, the most active person on the defense for the Vikings today. So average completion downfield by Justin Fields is 0.3 yards right now. That's not good. 3rd and 5. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Empty backfield, ball is snapped. It's going to be a keeper. Fields first down, slides at the 29-yard line. Good blocking scheme right there. Be a 10-yard pickup for Justin Fields.
Give me. All right, give me my damn promo code.
First and 10. High snap. Hands off to Herbert, who stood up. But we'll pick up about 2.5, maybe 3 on the run.
This one.
You got it?
I think so.
More in motion from right to left. 2 stack receivers to the left. Offset running back. It's going to be a play action fake. Pass to the flats to Moore. Moore contacted immediately, but will be able to pick up a couple yards. It's going to be a 3rd and short after a 5-yard pickup by DJ Moore.
It's not giving me what the code is.
Is it like a match code, or
like,
use
this
the code
thing,
you get the $250 on your account?
You got it. No, well, they have a match thing, but they also have a $200 thing where you just put any amount of money, you put $10 in, you get $200.
Oh, that's cool. But you can't find the code.
But I can't find the code. The trick is with it though is that you got to use the $200 in the week in a 7-day period, which is fine. Like, I mean, I'll make some fun.
Pass some more, but great defense. It's gonna go nowhere. Basketball game 3-3 bottom of the third quarter. That ball was almost ripped out of his hands too. 4th and 2, they're going to go for a field goal. Santos with a 39-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. It looks good. And it's good. So 6-3 is the current score.
Oh, I got to use an affiliate link.
See, the problem with these commercials, this is a commercial of him promoting something. I don't know if he paid. I don't even know if Chadwick Chico paid $6.99 for NFL Plus. He's so cheap.
Oh yeah, his ass definitely don't.
So you got the wrong person.
That was part of his agreement. Is like, you want to give it to me for the freeze, right?
For life. For life.
For life. Oh, that's pretty cool. That? I mean, it's a smart thing with the app. Like, I haven't seen this with any other apps. You can set responsible gambling limits. So you can set a daily limit, check-in frequency, deposit limit, spend limit, max single wager limit, and loss limits.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Smart.
It makes them stand out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, where's my wallet?
I've never seen a Texaco commercial. That was interesting.
Yeah, only lost all my money this past weekend, so why not?
You say you only what?
You know, I said I only lost all my money this past weekend at the casino. Why not lose some more? No, not Maine. Well, Skylar really lost all my money. If we want to be completely honest here.
Oh no.
She didn't.
Santos with the big booming boot to the back of the end zone. Now at 6:02.
Oh, they have a lot of different ways to. Oh yeah, look at them. They doing this. They doing this nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
They doing this nice.
Cool.
They got a lot of different options on how you add add money in. You can either do like credit card, whatever, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App.
Oh, okay. Second and 3. Addison in motion. Hand off to Madison. Madison evades the first defender. Gets the first down still on his feet. Goes down at the 43-yard line. Great run.
When's the 31st?
The 31st.
Wait. Oh wait, it's December 31st is when that ends. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna wait then. I was gonna make a bet now, but I'll just do it later.
Oh, you found the code?
Once you get in, it's there. I think I can still add a affiliation code. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find someone that's affiliated.
Okay. Another run up the middle by Madison. Be a 1-yard pickup, maybe?
Yeah, it's you place one bet and then you get $200 of free bet, $50 each. So it's $50 free bets that you can place on things. So you get 4 $50 free bets, and then if you use an affiliation code, then you can get another $50.
I got you. Second and 9. Addison in motion. Ball snapped. Trying to set up a screen, but couldn't get to Chandler.
I'm just gonna place all my money on Saints versus Lions, and then maybe a miracle will happen. Just kidding. Wow, 0 for 5 on third down tonight.
Yeah,
for the Vikings. 3rd and 9 from shotgun. Bears showing blitz. Let's see if they send them. They're going to send just 4. Drop back. Pass out left side. Addison gets the catch. But he kind of loses at the end. They're going to call it incomplete.
Flag
there
on the
flag,
play.
though. Oh, wow. First down. Well, that's one way to get a first down. It's the only way they've been able to get one so far. So take it. We'll take it. All right. Pels finally decided to start playing basketball and tied it up after being down in the first quarter. Jesus Christ. He couldn't hold him anymore.
He was also pulling his arm and like dragging his feet.
Right.
You only got 5 yards, bro.
Fake handoff. Dump off to the running back. Ham. It's going to get 2-yard loss. Ooh, bad game for BI so far. It's that bad game for BI so far. So far. And I feel like Alvarado isn't fully in shape yet, coming back from his injury. He's really slow. When he's shooting, it looks like he's shooting a damn cinder block. Pass out to the right side. Addison for a couple yard gain. But that's going to bring up a third and what,
I think
7?
So, 37.
6? What is that noise? Is that your side? What's that whistling? Did you hear that?
Oh, it might be like the little hole in a water bottle.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Ball snap. Design screen out to the left side. Great open field tackle. And we're going to have a decision for the Vikings on a 4th and 3, I believe.
Nice run by Chandler, but also great stop.
I mean, Edwards just follows him all the way across the field there. That's beautiful work by a linebacker. So they're going to go for it here. They need just 3 yards.
Let's come with a smart play. Let's be smart.
Ball snap. Oh, no.
Dobbs.
Oh, no.
Tipped up and intercepted.
Oh, no. That's how you know it's down bad. How are you in a worse position after the interception? Oh, man. That's just not the play. He's all over him. He's all over Osborne. Man, did you see Von Miller the other day in that game? Whenever that dude ran and like tried to tackle the center instead of the quarterback. Oh my goodness. He comes off the edge and he starts going towards the quarterback and then just turns inside and runs towards the center. And it's like, at first I was like, oh, well, maybe he thought the ball got handed off, but the running back never like it wasn't a play action. The running back stayed back. So there was no one that ran down that way. I don't know what Von Miller was looking at, bro. Like my boy just saw something. No, he was seeing ghosts, I guess. I don't understand.
Exactly. This is for talking about my mama a couple years ago.
We got beef. Have you? I know I know you're past this time generation, but the Ned's Declassified, how they have their podcast now. Bro, why has it just turned into a like podcast talking about the amount of sex that they had on set at the age of like 15?
Yeah, I seen them talk to. I follow one of them on Instagram. And I see them talk. They post a clip from the podcast. They talk about the amount of blowjobs that one of them received. I was like, what in the world?
It's like, God. Someone posted a picture of like Ned like smiling, and they're like, no wonder why that boy was so happy.
He used to be cheesing all the time.
My boy would get BJs in the bathroom in mid set. Add that to your survival guide. You won't get bullied that way.
Yeah, because she was like, "Oh, you want to talk about how many times I gave you?" I was like, "Damn, she just came out with it." And boy in the middle was like, "What?"
Right? Yeah. Yeah, Cookie. Yo, Cookie's like, what? This was going on? Like, damn it, I got pulled for the wrong role. Y'all got me looking like a fool. Everybody else getting BJs. I'm sitting here looking like the goofball. Fields keeper out to the left side, has blockers. It's going to get brought down at their gain of 13 to 14 yards. Yeah, bro, that shit
Yeah,
had me joked
laughing.
out. And they brought Coconut Head
Yeah.
on there the other day. And like they were talking about the show, and then it just turned. He was like, "So when did you lose your virginity?" And it was like, "What? Like, what is going on?"
Drake May. I haven't watched him play. I don't think I watched him play.
I think he got hurt.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I believe he got hurt. Someone got hurt. I can't remember who it was. Someone got hurt though. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of prospects. I mean, at the quarterback, May, Penix, Nix, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously USC's quarterback. And then there's even some other guys like that are sneaky that ECG talked about, which will be something that we will talk about on our podcast on Wednesday with Dante from ECG, aka East Coast Gridiron. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Sir.
Johnson runs to the left side, gets a gain of maybe one.
Yeah, maybe one. Back.
My neck, my back, my biceps, and my lats. 19 of 26, 141 yards for Justin Fields. A lot of checkdowns tonight. 44 yards rushing on top of that. Now a 3rd and 3 in Vikings territory from shotgun. 2 wide receivers lined up right. Moore in motion, working his way inside. It's going to be passed to Moore, who's going to get the catch at the 40 for a Chicago Bears. First down. This is crazy. Someone on Twitter, Warren Sharp, so far with between these two quarterbacks, 3 interceptions, 4 sacks, and only 4 completions beyond the sticks out of 44 passes or 48 passes thrown.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, well. Apparently Zion just had a highlight dunk to close out the quarter or the half.
It's a highlight dunk.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't that much. Oh no, look, New Orleans. I'm about to fly out to Utah and I'll be right back. They ain't no way right now that we are letting the Utah Jazz be up by 2 while they're wearing the throwback jerseys from when they were in New Orleans. Nah, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I'm gonna need someone to go yell at some people in the huddle. I'm gonna need someone to walk into the locker room and curse somebody out. That's disrespectful.
Just casually on a mountaintop in a helicopter, advertising our clothes. That's what we do.
Oh, you got different ads than I do. I got them YouTube TV ads, bro. I ain't got the fun ones.
Like she's like, this is my first car, the one I ever got, and it's like freaking Audi. Like, that's your first car? my first car was a scraper.
I mean, I can't talk crap. I had a nice first car, but it wasn't no Audi. Like, it was a new car. It's a little, a Scion TC, but a little 4-cylinder piece. But an Audi?
Yeah, she was like, this is my first car. I'm like, the freaking Audi.
Look, I don't care how rich a person is. There is no need for a new driver at the age of 16 to have anything above a 4-cylinder vehicle. There's just no need. Unless they like get a truck. You know what I mean? No need for them to have that much speed. Boy, they better put a governor on that thing that stops them from going above 85 miles per hour. Because, man, I can only imagine myself being 17 with a car that tops out at 165. I would have died.
I remember when we
I
was
would've
at
died.
Fresno State, our freshman year, you meet a lot of people, and we needed to go to the store for something. The girl's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I got a car. My dad just got me a car," and she didn't say what it was. We walk around the corner. It's a convertible Mustang. Like, your dad just bought you this car like a week ago. She's like, "Oh yeah," but before we started Fresno State for school, he said he's gonna give me a car. I'm thinking like a little 4-door, like dual joint. It's a damn convertible '97
Yeah.
Mustang, brand new. It only
Oh
had
my goodness.
the mileage that was driven from her dad's house to the school.
Oh my god.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is it?
I don't think they're not bringing it back, Trey. I don't know why, dude. I want the gold throwbacks, and I want the pinstripes, man. I love the pinstripe jerseys.
3rd and 8, Fields gets the pass off. Great deflection.
Wow, great work. I mean, offensive line just can't hold up for Fields. Fields having to throw off his back foot every single third down. Every third down.
And it's surprising some of the passes he's actually been able to get off. They've actually looked really good, some of them. Yeah, his feet aren't set right, and he's still getting off quality passes.
I mean, that's a good pass. I mean, it's low and away, can't be intercepted. You know, it's fortunate you can't put zip onto it to put it outside shoulder.
4th and 8 for a field goal
Santos
kick.
For a long one.
Looks good.
Got it. It's like watching 2 New Orleans Saints games play, bro. I mean, at least we got to the red zone.
True. Very true. So 6-point lead by the Bears, which could easily be erased with 1 touchdown. Says, and the Bobcat jersey for Charlotte Hornets. I remember when they were called the Bobcats, which is the dumbest. It's just stupid.
Well, that burger looks so good.
I have an IHOP right here too.
An IHOP burger looking good. But I already know that avocado is not fresh. That bitch probably hard as a rock. It's like biting an apple. And the Bobcat jersey for Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, I like the Bobcat jerseys. I don't know why they changed names, to be honest.
I hated that name.
The Bobcats? You don't like the Bobcats?
Like this isn't like a basketball movie. Give it an actual real name.
I like the colors and everything, bro. That orange and blue. Who's the best player to wear a Bobcats jersey?
I don't know.
I can't think of one either. So I was asking you.
I
can't think of one either.
I have to remember
when I just searched
I
Charlotte
remember
Bobcats.
who all actually played on the Charlotte Bobcats. I mean, now the Hornets, I could probably say Larry Johnson, Bugsy Mogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could throw back to some old school players. Says because MJ changed the name back. Yeah, because he knew that name was horrible. That's when the owner was the owner, the original BET owners who sold out to MTV. Terrible decision.
Look, bro, they were called the Bobcats because in North Carolina, the Bobcat. What the hell is wrong with this website? The Bobcats have the state's wild bobcat population thriving since colonial times.
That's cute, but no. It's cute. Name your D team, your D League team that. You know what I'm saying? Name them that.
Okay, we got Jason Richardson, Emeka Okafor.
Oh yeah, he was on that team.
Wait, who is the greatest Charlotte Bobcat? This is your options, right? DJ Augustine, Steven Jackson, Jason Richardson, Sean May, Emeka Okafor, Gerald Wallace. None. They were all terrible.
But that's when he left the Warriors too. He was better with the Warriors than before he went there.
Oh, that's right. Kimba started his career over there. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, he did.
Shit, Kimba was probably
he might be the best
one, to be honest.
the best Bobcat. Yeah,
Raymond Felton was pretty good with the Bobcats as well, but
they're a player down for the Bears.
This website is giving me like
the jitters,
dizzy spells, bro. The website, no, it just keeps going up and down like this.
Oh,
like it's not scrolling up and down. It's like just, I don't know if it's not rendering, if they got something wrong in their programming of it. It just keeps rolling back and forth like an elevator.
That's so weird.
Yeah, you're probably right, Trey. Probably Kemba Walker.
Kemba might be the best. Yeah.
Where did he go afterwards and ruin his career? Did he go to Boston next and ruined it, or I feel like
think
he
it
went
was
somewhere before then? New York.
I was gonna say Boston.
It was Boston. Because as soon as he left there, like they didn't use him again. I think he got injured, and then they like just moved on from him. They didn't build a team around him anymore, and he was nice.
Kemba was nice. Yeah, he went from Hornets to Celtics to the Knicks to the Mavericks. And now he's in another country, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's in China.
Yeah.
Oh, what a lick. Bro, them pads cracking.
I couldn't see it, but I could hear it. I think it said Monaco was his current team. I think it says
Monaco. Is it Monaco now?
Hold on, pull that.
You might be right. You might be right.
Back up. Says current team AS Monaco Basket. I don't know. That's a weird name. AS Monaco Basket. I just want to see what the hell that is. That name just doesn't make sense.
Dobbs looking to throw across the middle, caught by Addison. I think it should be enough for the first. If not, it's an easy go for it.
Waving him over.
Yeah. That was a friendly spot. I thought he was right at the marker. They gave him a half yard, but Vikings will take it. I mean, a touchdown might win this game. You know what I mean? They'll put him up by 1. Let's see what happens. Dobbs under center, takes a snap, pressure immediately, throws it, picked off. Oh my God.
It went to the receiver's hands and right out of his hands into a defender's hands, into another defender's hands.
Did he even touch a receiver's hands? That's 4 turnovers for the Vikings. We're going back to weeks 1 through 5.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Never touched
it. Went from a D lineman who pops it up into a safety's hands.
His old man brought him down, too.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
He did. He got hovered by his old man. He was gone for a bit. Oh, man. What a day.
Oh, ball came out.
Oh, his arm is out of socket.
I think they recovered it, though. I think
is
the
his
Browns
arm out of socket?
I mean, the Bears recovered it. Can't even tell.
Boy, I know that hurts.
He's good.
Oh, no, he's good. His arm was pinned like hard underneath there. I was.
Oh, no,
I think he was holding onto the ball.
Oh, but like behind his back?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Another run. Another couple yards.
Oh, no, good angle. Patrick should.
Yeah, he was keeping a hand.
I think he
was
did
keeping
sneak a hand back from underneath him. I think you're right. 3rd and 4 for the Bears. It's interesting how good this defense has been when they've been kind of horrible most of the season. This Bears defense has been pretty nice. Vikings showing pressure. They send 7? Why would you do that right there? You haven't been getting the right pressure most of the game.
I'm not sure.
You send 7. That means there's going to be a receiver wide open, more than likely, and that's what happened.
I mean, sending 6 is one thing, but 7 is crazy. I mean, and that's his side. That's 45. That's where he would be.
If the pass was better and a little higher, who knows how far Mooney would have got with that one? Because the next defender was the safety, 15 yards north. It's going to be a pitch.
Little pitch. Man, Josh Dobbs playing like Ben Roethlisberger. Remember he sit behind Big Ben interception?
Oh, yeah. (22 of 30, 165, 44 yards of rushing for Justin Fields. Receiver in motion. Pressure's there. Sack. Ball comes out. Vikings ball. Metellus, who knocked out the last ball, knocked out this ball. And that is the Vikings pickup. They needed that. He's like, I want to celebrate, but I don't know what to do. He's like, come on, let's go.
Minnesota, 4 interceptions. Chicago now with a fumble loss.
Good job. Good concentration.
Man. Is that the first turnover?
I think it might be, to be honest with you.
That is first turnover for the Bears.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And here's the thing. If this ends up in points, that is like the determining factor for this game. You'd be like, that sucks. All the hard work defense put in, all those turnovers, and one caused you to lose the game.
Right.
Because you couldn't get to the red zone and score points.
Yeah, they got a 4 to 1.
Yeah.
4 to 1 ratio right now. Man.
Might cause my cleats. Hello, Moto.
I love that. Bro, they got that Old Smoky whiskey now in cans. Like they have their own like can drinks. Like it's not a seltzer, but it's like how they have the vodka and tequila drinks. They have the moonshine drinks now in cans. Expensive as hell,
really?
But look good. Yeah, some of them look good. I thought about buying a couple the other day, but I didn't. They were selling them by the single can, which actually I prefer, but like buying it one can at a time gets more pricey. I wish there was like just a variety pack. Like give me like a 4-pack variety, like of one of each flavor, and I would try it. But I think like one can was like $3, so I was like, I'm not buying $12 worth of crap that I don't even want.
Says the game ball goes to the kicker. So far, yes. I like that shot. Yeah, I was when I was this weekend, I was kind of chill, didn't really do no editing or anything. Kind of just played some Overwatch. I hadn't played in so long. And
oh, nice. I was playing a little bit.
I played I played for like 2 days straight, basically, and then I did rank games last night. Cause it sent me a notification saying because I hadn't played in so long, if I don't play any rank games, it's gonna like derank me. So I'll play. So I played like 10 games, and because I had only been playing, play a lot of DPS, but then so rank I went back to support and had to play support in like 24 hours. So my games I was playing so differently. So I had to lose 5 games, then won 5 games. So I got to
There you go.
gold 3, and the top 10%.
Oh,
So
that's
like
good.
gold 3, and it said you're in the top 91 percentile or some crap like that. Yeah.
Damn.
I like how it tells you that now.
Yeah, we hadn't played, and they're supposed to be reworking
Yeah,
rank
I
again.
think so.
I
Yeah,
believe too.
after this season or next season. Dobbs, play action fake.
The game ball goes to the kicker or punter.
With the keeper, slides. Shouldn't be a flag.
Late slide. Yeah, it should be a flag.
8-yard pickup.
Yeah, I haven't played much. Like me and Andre will hop on and play like a game or two, but not enough to like hop on to rank.
Mm-hmm.
So we played some. I got a DPS game, 2 DPS games, and I just played Hanzo, and I was surprised, bro. I got the most kills in both of my games. I had like a 31 and a 25. I was like, okay. And then I played one tank game and I had the most kills. I was like, man, I'm still the best, bro.
Dobbs finds open receiver.
Dobbs gonna throw for the first down. Powell
slips, but he still it's a big pickup. Yep.
I don't know why he's mad. I don't think he's making that defender miss. Like, I thought he fell on purpose. Yeah, you weren't breaking that inside. I don't know what you thought you saw that makes you so angry about that, but
I like that Vikings hat. First 10, another play action. Steps up in the pocket. Big pass up to the left side. Wide open receiver. I think he's out of bounds, though.
He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it.
He's out of bounds.
You bum. You bum. You bum. How do you not know where the infield is? I mean, the throw could have been a little bit better because he's so wide open, but how do you not catch it in bounds?
You don't have field awareness.
Oh my! You got
field awareness. You put you tippy toe and lean forward and fall. You practice that. That is a play. That is a catch they practice.
He was out of bounds before the ball got there.
But he could have He didn't have to go. Like, you know where the line is. If he turns over his shoulder and falls forward and catches it, that's a 60-yard pickup.
Jesus.
They literally have in practice with the receivers and the backup quarterbacks, they literally practice that to run to the line and stop and catch and fall forward. Like, come on, Addison, you gotta do better than that, brother.
Ooh, you know I'm hungry. This Taco Bell looks good as hell right now.
Taco Bell be smacking.
Little pizza and a quesadilla. And I'm a sucker for them taco fries, bro. Them taco
They're
fries
actually pretty good.
With the cheese. Oh yeah. I put a little Diablo sauce in the cheese and mix it up. Boo, you stink. Play the SpongeBob.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Where's the other one? What's my other boo one?
Boo this man.
So people on Twitter said this game is not serious. Someone said this Bears-Vikings game has gone from bad to funny bad. That's an improvement.
Seahawks and Cowboys, or at Cowboys. Interesting.
Wait, did they just say on NFL Plus?
Is that what it said? I didn't even pay attention to it.
Is it a multiple Thursday game this week?
No,
it's on Prime. I don't know why it said that. It's on Prime. It's on Prime. I was like, they might have said on Prime and NFL Plus. Maybe that's what it was. What happened? Pulled
I
his
think
hamstring?
so. Addison makes that catch.
Pass over the middle, caught by
Was it, did it hit the
Addison.
turf?
No, I think it's good. I don't think so. Look good to me. Oh,
His hand
yeah, no,
is
he's
technically
good.
underneath
He's
it.
good. He got the fingers.
Oh no, his finger's underneath it. Yeah, I think it's him.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
And a stoppage.
They're gonna challenge it, but
Is that challenge flag way out there? Did he throw it almost like halfway across the
I think
field?
so. Man, imagine being that aggressive on a challenge flag and then still
Man.
losing. That sucks. They probably joking with him right now. You saw him laughing
Yeah.
with the ref. He's probably like, "Why you throwing it that far, bro? Now I gotta go walk out and grab it for you."
Yeah.
It is close, but I think that finger is just enough underneath it. We'll see
Yeah.
what they call it, though. I mean, I don't know I still don't know what a catch is in the NFL. So.
I did find something interesting this past week, and I forgot what game it was, but they were, before they can even say anything about New York had chimed in and changed the call on the field. I forgot what game it was. And I was thinking, it's very interesting that in this game, all of a sudden, New York chimes in before anybody asks a question. But any other time, prime time, when we need them, it takes them so long to respond. And the next play happens. It's like, that's so fishy. So fishy.
Yeah.
So that's so stupid. Get ready for NFL Peacock game. Come on. Cable guy.
Get ready for the NFL Peacock game. Yeah, when is that? When is that coming up? Is that for the wild card, the playoffs? Is going to be on Peacock?
I mean, more than likely.
Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Blast is fire. Oh yeah, but I'm a dig some Baja Blast. I was so disappointed in how bad it was in the cans, just because like Mountain Dew is naturally kind of flat, so like it's really only good out of fountains, in my opinion, at least. All right, I've had enough of all these food commercials, bro. My stomach is growling.
Gonna give me a straight turkey wing once this is over.
Straight turkey wing. I don't have any leftovers left, man. I don't know what the hell I'm eating.
A whole turkey. We got a little bit of turkey left over, and I think that's really about it. Hand off to Madison. Cuts up field, picks up about 5, maybe.
They gonna give him 5.
Drumstick.
I probably just gonna make me a little grilled cheese action.
Grilled cheese go hard though.
I might be, dude. You know what I might do, bro? I might maybe a little grilled cheese and make some scrambled eggs and throw that in that John. And like, if we got some bacon, if I feel like staying up an extra 15, 20 minutes, I might throw some bacon in there too.
Make you a cheese omelet
cheese
that's fold over in some loaves of bread. Hawkinson, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
Nice big pass to Hawkinson.
So yeah, yams, turkey, and sweet ham.
We
with
just finished the yams today. I just finished the yams today, and then the last of the stuffing today. Oh no, we got some ham left, and we have some turkey left. Mac and cheese went last night.
One second.
But that's cool. Sweet ham. Oh, you did it with the cherries. We do ours with the pineapple. Or at least what my brother had done. It was good. It's really good. So Brisker is down, but I think he's getting up. It's funny because I had only seen the ham with like the cherry stuff is only on cartoons, like old cartoons for Tom and Jerry. I'd never seen it in real life. Oh, out of a swing. All right. Just inside the red zone. Ball snapped. 4-man pressure. Pass up over the middle. Caught. Hawkinson. Touchdown.
We have a touchdown. We have a
And
touchdown.
as the announcers were just saying,
it only took 3.5 quarters.
70-yard TD by Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson. And the announcers were saying, too, with all those turnovers that the Bears had gotten, they only got 3 points from 4 turnovers.
Yep.
So funny.
So I can't wait for Thanksgiving 2.0, aka Christmas.
PAT looks good, and that's good.
Say Christmas is a lot more enjoyable because I split it up into 2 days with who families we visit, so it's not as much driving. I was like literally going one place, eating food, driving to another place, eating a snacking on food, driving to another place, eating a little food. 4 hours of driving later, dude, it was like you don't even get to settle down.
Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Blast is actually not bad. Yeah, I like this. They have it's like a strawberry something. It's pretty good. But when they did the spicy, when Burger King did like a spicy I think it was nuggets or something like that. They had like a Baja Blast, but it's like a spicy Baja Blast. It's actually really good. I did a video for it. 27 days of the Viking. That's so crazy. Just 27 days.
Jesus.
So crazy because Hawkinson, with all the hair and the beard and mustache, looks like a freaking Viking.
Always love their little animations for holidays. Like,
oh, shout out to all the different channels on Thursday that did the games. All the nods and love they gave to John Madden about like how he introduced the turducken to NFL and all this other stuff. It was pretty cool. They were all pretty cool. Great homages to John Madden and Pat Summerall. Good job.
Man, John Madden's a legend, man.
It's gonna be a run.
It's be a handoff to Johnson. Good run.
And just
almost for first down,
just
but
to
a yard
think,
short.
In the beginning, Madden didn't want anything to do with the Madden video game.
Yeah.
Second and 2.
Whew.
Viking showing blitz. It's going to be a run.
Another run
to Herbert. We'll pick up the first down.
When are they going to turn those into a quarterback keeper? because they're buying on the run right now. Like in that one, for instance, if he kept it, he was gone on that left side. He probably gets 25, 30 yards. Then you get another. If you can get another of those 3rd and short situations, I think that's what you do. Run in the middle again. See what happens. Run it with Roshan.
Step back.
Pass more. No, you foot have fell down. They're going to take away his forward progression. At least I believe they should. They're going to give him the 4-yard gain, but since he tried hopping away, I'm surprised they didn't put him only at a 2-yard gain. John Madden rolling over the grave because Fox didn't get a turkey for Jordan Love. Did they not?
You know what? Not surprised. Fox is kind of hemorrhaging money right now. They've been sued quite a bit.
Oh, that's not the play.
No, that wasn't the right play call.
It's like you're just dying by doing the same things over and over again. Like, what more has to change? Like, I don't get it. How many passes had been thrown further than 5 yards up the field this game for the Bears?
They were showing something like this.
It's got to be less than 5.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely less than 5. The stat they had earlier, it was like 0.03 or 0. Just like the number of yards he was throwing ahead. It's like he's throwing behind the line of scrimmage every time. Fields on a runner. Ball comes out. Vikings ball. Metellus again. Metellus, that man is busy. And a holding on the offense. Declined. First down for the Vikings. Now Vikings have just got to be smart, slow play this clock, and just wind it down.
Another one.
Big facts.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's see how he was holding the ball. He was holding it right. He just got hit. He just got a good hit. Metellus, good hit. Helmet on the ball. I love the group dance though. It's going to be a handoff. Gains nothing. Seven tackles, 0.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Change on the line scrimmage for both teams. From understanding, the ball is snapped. Another handoff. Madison will pick up 1 or 2. And just like that, the Vikings are playing the wrong kind of plays right now. Just the way they let it sound at the end is so weird. Is that the same crowd noise? That's the same crowd noise. That's not real. I can't hear you if you're still talking. No, not yet. I hear noise. Oh, no, never mind. I think when you first touched the mic, it heard something. 3rd and 9. Try to get that first down. A very bad pass. There you go. I hear you now. Very bad play call. You needed 9 yards, not a -2. That is just a bad scheme of plays right there. That didn't make any sense. They've been teeing off on the front of this.
I mean, you think that's like, I don't like how the announcer says that that's the right
not
idea
the
right there.
I would have spread them out, sending 5 wides to get them playing true defense and not just stuffing the line. They have to cover everybody. Give yourself the option. You know what I'm saying? Low. That's just so terrible. Yeah. He's like, I could do it, coach. I could do this when I practice all the time.
I mean, they're brave for going for it. Oh, they're punting. Okay. I thought they were going for it at first, the way they were like huddled up about it. It's like, that don't make sense.
Well, they got Ty Chandler back there, so this could be a direct snap.
Oh. Yeah. They were trying to get him off sides. They're just giving him more space to punt.
Yeah. If I'm the defense, I would still be careful because, like I said, they put Ty Chandler back there as he would be the direct snap guy and be able to run left or right. But I'm like, that's kind of interesting.
I mean, the only way it can go into overtime is if we get 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion from the Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a touchdown, 2-point conversion from the Bears, and a touchdown from the Vikings. I don't think we get that.
Let's go.
What was?
You know what I miss?
Did someone just yell excuses?
What I miss is the punters that are able to corner kick. Yeah, like
corner. Yeah,
like why can't kickers do that no more? It feels like, I think because I would say McAfee, and it's a bunch of punters that they were so good at it. It's like, you don't know how to put that ball within the 10-yard line to the corner, make them run to the sideline. Like, what's wrong with you? Y'all don't practice that? Like, what's going on? Fields doesn't decide not to throw it, but actually gets off a sidearm pass.
Okay. Two-minute warning. Yeah, because let's not. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I mean, y'all have no timeout, so let's just act like we have all the time in the world. You know what I mean? Let's just pretend like time's not against us right now, and we haven't been able to move the ball past the 40-yard line all damn game. Jesus Christ, what is this coaching? What is it? Lord Almighty?
Yeah, man, I just remember Shane Leclerc. That dude was a pro at that. I mean, even we have now AJ Cole. He's good at it too. I'd have had Roshan Johnson on my bench for 3 or 4 weeks, and this is the first time I've seen him do anything positive.
Has he done anything great? Like, what's he at? Like 12 points? Just kind of catches? Yeah, that's what I figured. He's just getting a bunch of dump off checkdowns, stuff like that. It's not like he's doing anything. It's just he's getting a lot of screens. They're just adding up. Like he probably has what, 7 catches and 50 yards total?
He has 10 yards, 10 rushes, 35, and then 5 catches for 40 yards.
Yeah, same thing.
But it's like, this is second time he's in double figures. But like the only reason I even got him because I did a trade with Cheesehead as a favor because he really needed somebody. And I was like, okay. Even though I was like, I should have never gave him forward. I still could be using forward. But I didn't expect ETN to crap the bed on some games. I expected him to be a lot more successful.
Mm-hmm.
But he crapped the bed a couple of times. Oh yeah, that damn bullhorn that they blowing sound like I'm in a movie. Fields rolls out to the left side. We'll pick up about 4, maybe. It's like if you're watching like a movie that's either a Viking movie or like a medieval movie, and the scene is like the big fight has already kind of happened, and there's fog and smoke all over the place from this different chaos of the fog and the nature, and also you hear the horn, boo, and then you see a whole barrage of guys running out just to massacre a wrestler. That's what it feels like every time I hear it. 2 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter by Justin Fields, 2nd and 5.
Uh-oh.
With the keeper.
I was waiting for it.
He does have a first down. Gets to the 49 of the Vikings. They have no timeouts, too. They need to manage. They take it too long. Too long. From a shotgun, ball snap, 4-man pressure, 3-man pressure by the Vikings. Fields doesn't have anything, rolls out to the left side, almost gets sacked.
Trying to make a miracle. I mean, it's good by him to get the ball out. I mean, probably should have got it done a little bit sooner. I mean, I know you hope something opens up, but I mean, that play took damn near 20 seconds.
The other St. Brown was wide open, the right side.
Right, just sitting there.
But because he always rolls out to the left, he don't look that way. Four-man rush. Ball snap. Fields with time. On the rush. Evades the sack and throws it away again.
It's always been Fields' problems. He can't throw receivers open. I mean, like we obviously can't see downfield and see how it actually looked, but that's always been the problem. Even when the offensive line holds up, he can't get the ball to receivers and make them become.
I wonder,
open.
You know how like a lot of
I mean, 13's right there. I know it's infield, but you get it there. Get the first down. That's a first down if he throws it to 13. I think that was St. Brown.
So.
You got to make that toss. Get the first down, hurry up, spike it. It don't matter. Now you're stuck at a 3rd and 10.
You know, it's interesting. Well, I'll wait after this. 3rd and 10. Fields with time, passes up, wide open receiver.
Got him.
To DJ Moore, still on his feet.
You need to fall down, son. You also got to get up and spike. Well, you don't have to spike, but y'all got to get up. NFL
Moore
script.
limping to the sideline. And
that's not good.
The Vikings call timeout. Why would you call timeout?
Interesting.
Why would you call timeout?
Yeah, well, probably because it's 55 seconds, so they're probably going to spike anyway. So it's one of those things. You're inside the 15. Call a timeout and to come out with a strategy with what you want to do here to try and close out. Because now it's at the point where Vikings might need to be worried about having some extra time for them to go downfield and score again.
Number 7. What were you doing?
Because they're in field goal range to get a score. So, yeah, Vikings are trying to save time.
Number 7, who are you releasing Moore to? There's nobody behind him to release.
I don't know.
The linebacker's playing midway up. Moore looks at him.
So now,
Moore's out the game.
If you're Bears, if you're Bears now, especially, you run the ball. You run the ball 3 times. Run the clock down and kick a field goal. The game's over. 2 timeouts. Yeah, that's it. This is game. They make a field goal.
What? 12 players.
Oh, yep. They're gonna run the ball 3 times, run the clock down to 12 seconds, 10, maybe under 10, depending. kick a field goal, and then Bears should win it.
Moore limping around with his helmet on. Now they're at the 8-yard line.
Oh, they're just gonna knee. Yeah, they're just gonna knee. Well, hey, I hate when they blow the whistle. Wait till his knee touches the ground. Like that should have been another second off the clock. Again, Fields telling the ref like, "Hey, I didn't knee yet." W movie, I give it 100 Rotten Tomato. Yeah, so clock's going to go down to 10 seconds. They kick a field goal. Vikings will have 10 seconds to try and get a field goal to win it. Now, do I want to do it? Santos has missed one.
Yeah.
It's a chip shot, but Santos has missed some easy field goals in the past. He's done it with the Saints. Last kick, he missed it to the right.
Off the right side.
They're loading up that left box.
Mark.
That's such a weird formation.
Almost got there. Kick is up.
Good.
10 seconds still.
I love the refs or the mascots.
Yeah.
Like she just falls down to the ground.
I was watching somebody game and they kick it and the ball was dead center and the mascot walks over to the ref. He's like, "It's no good." Like he's like, "It's no good." Refs and the refs was looking at him like, "What are you talking about?" It's like dead center. Had to be about 20 yards up. It was so high and it was like dead center. It was perfect. She says, "Come on, Bears, help us out."
All right. Man, now it's Jordan turn. Have we seen this before? Diggs game winner touchdown. You're in timeout, Trey.
What do you do?
Wait, how do I wait? I want to. Oh, dang it! All right, Trey. I thought I could undo that. That's my bad. He said.
Oh,
he's making fun of
ran it out.
The Saints. And yeah, that was stupid.
He got.
I don't know how long a timeout works. How long does a timeout work? Like, I didn't think it was. I thought it was gonna let me undo it. Do I have to go to studio to undo it? Let me go to studio and try.
I think it's like 200 seconds or some crap.
Yeah, it's probably not long. It didn't even give the alert for how long it is. How dare you remind me of such a horrible time in my life?
Why won't me put him
so wrong?
Bring him out of timeout.
That's why I was trying to do the same thing too. I don't know why it's
5 seconds left. Ball snapped. 3, 2, 1. And it's just gonna be Osborne.
All right, let's have some fun.
Ball does come out and it's thrown back to Osborne. Dobbs got it.
Uh-oh.
And it's thrown forward.
No, that's forward. It's
Forward
forward.
to Hawkinson. Now the Bears have it. There you go.
All right, there it is. Oh, and Trey Wave came back on the second channel. All right. Trey, I was trying to take you out of timeout. I guess I'm not allowed to, it doesn't let us take you out, but Zach, are you really going to bring that up? That's what I'm saying, Cheesehead. He really brought that up to me. Especially during like the worst Saints season in 3 decades. Oh man, see, you deserve that. You can never time me out. Hey, Trey, don't tip me, bro. I'll get both of y'all asses on timeout. Y'all can all kneel on some rice. Oh man. Bears win. Bears win.
Okay. Well, while you talk, I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
All right, yeah, go pee. What a game. What a game. Cheesehead's happy about this. Trying to keep his odds up, making to playoffs. Most boring game ever. Yeah, that might have been the worst one. That definitely highly likely was the worst one we've had so far. This was a stinker. I was really hoping that they'd be able to, take it back and do some backyard football trickery, little laterals and stuff, but yeah, didn't happen. I'm trying to see if I can untime you out. I still can't figure out how to. It should be back now. Wait, what the heck? Oh, my whole computer is like screwing up now. Zach, you add me back on Fort. Did you add me, Cheesehead? I haven't gotten one. So no, I haven't. I haven't gotten one yet. I'll probably play a little bit next week. Or not next week, but the following week. We're gonna be doing our Ark Survival Ascended, whatever it's called, the new one. We'll be playing that, me and my buddy. But I'd still probably play some Battle Royales when we're watching stuff like that. And if you're on, feel free. Wait for Non to get back here after he's done using the bathroom. We'll wrap things up pretty quickly here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the poll. Chicago Bears got 25%, Vikings 33. Hit that like button 17, and then don't care about them here at 25. Appreciate you all for joining in on the poll. We will be back live on Wednesday with Dante from East Coast Gridiron, aka ECG, my guy. We'll be talking some college sports. We're talking about the playoffs, who we think should be in, who should be out. We're going to talk about the expansion of the playoffs that will take place next year in college football. And then we're also going to talk about the Heisman debate along with some other topics as well. But it's going to be a mainly college football talk podcast. We might have some other things with the NFL as well, but I think mainly it's going to be college. Just depends on how the timing and all that stuff works. And then we'll be live on Thursday. Of course, Thursday will be between the Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys, which hopefully is a better game than this one is. But Dallas Cowboys, and I think they're at home as well. They've been tearing teams up at home. And the Seahawks have been struggling. So it definitely could be a very one-sided game. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's entertaining. Hopefully it is fun. We have plenty of edited content coming out as well. If y'all haven't went and checked out the recent videos that we dropped, definitely go check them out. There's 2 main ones that have been getting a lot of positive feedback on our channel. One of which is our MS Dhoni. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. MS Dhoni reaction. He's a cricket wicket keeper, much like a catcher for baseball. But their skill set is a lot different, and I would even say a lot more complex. It's probably one of my favorite videos that we reacted to cricket so far. If you've never watched cricket and you just want to see if it's good or not or worth watching, I'd say this is the one. This is the one. It was a damn good video. The other video that's been getting a lot of good feedback is our American Reacts to Funniest Football Fans, or Funniest Chants by English Football Fans Part 2. really funny, a lot of good laughs, and people are crazy. I wish America would start doing these funny chants like they do. I don't think we have the ability though. Like it is hysterical. I'm telling y'all got to go check that out if you haven't already. If y'all do check it out, make sure to comment, let us know what you think about it. And then tomorrow or Wednesday, more likely tomorrow, though, we'll have our video up for our predictions for week 13 now coming into the NFL, right? Is it week 13?
I think it's week 13.
Or week 13. Yeah, man. We're getting near the end, man. We only got, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 6 more weeks left?
Yeah. All those
That's
numbers
crazy. I was like counting.
That's the way he said it.
When's the next NBA game? We will do some more NBA games. We normally don't start doing them crazy until like after the NFL season starts, just because that's when things start picking up. We do plan on trying to do some of the in-season tournament games. So once those brackets are filled out, those dates are released, we'll figure it out. We're going to continue with our schedule Monday, Thursdays, alternating Wednesdays being our podcast, and then the opposite Wednesday more likely will either be a NBA game or it might be some membership only stuff. We haven't really thought of a membership only video or stream for this month. So we'll have something coming to y'all at some point for December's membership only stream. Whenever we get to sit back and figure all that stuff out. We got a lot of cool things coming. We're actually working with talking with a new designer to help bring some new things to our channel, whether it's the emotes, whether it's our intro video and different things like that. So definitely look out for that. We've just been busy. I don't think anybody wants us to go and check out the stats of this game, I would assume, because it would just be kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Just Fields did have 217 yards, and he threw 27 for 37. He fumbled twice, but he actually didn't play bad. Dobbs had a tough game, but it was a lot of underneath throwing. It just was not a fun game. Not a fun game at all.
Not so much.
And ESPN showing highlights right now, so let me close that out real fast because I do not need to relive that one. But I've got to use the bathroom now too, so I guess you want to just go ahead and close things out now.
We can do that.
All right, man.
So with that, you already closed the poll out. So poll was Chicago Bears 30, Minnesota 30. even kill. 23% don't care about I'm here. That's the first time the don't care about here has been almost as high as the two teams. It's never been that high. So appreciate you. The 15%, I hit the like button. Thank you so much for your 11 likes. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And like Zach was talking about, please check out the content we already have and the content we have coming. But we're going to end this Monday Night Football stream. My name is Nonpfixion, and this is my co-host Zach right here. We are Real Fan Sports. We're your founders for this evening, where the Bears defeat the Vikings 12-10 at US Bank Stadium. Appreciate you, love you, and we'll catch you in the next one.
See you on Wednesday. Cheers.